welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Monday. It is I, the one and only Ginger Boy, and it feels like it's been ages since I've been on Minecraft Monday, not on Minecraft, because if you've been following on Instagram, I've spent most of the weekend on Minecraft doing some different bits and pieces, which has been fun. It's been fun. As the title says, we will be taking down the ocean monument, because that is what I've been spending my weekend doing, is preparing that, ready to build a guardian farm. Joining me tonight, we have the two amazing, loveliest ladies in the entire world, the ever so awesome Fifestar85. That's you. And the she's something. We're still trying to work out what she is, but the ever so wonderful and charmingly lovely Lalaland91.
Hi.
There she is, quiet one in the corner. So they are going to be joining us this evening. If you are following us on Instagram, you will know that we are doing 2 live streams tonight on the channel. We're doing, I know, right? That's how awesome we are. We're doing 2. So if you want to come and watch, if you want to come and watch the ocean monument we destroyed, then that is us over here. Or if you want to continue on from, I do believe it's last week. I was away last week, so Mr. Birdie132 and Gazhammer did a live creative build, and I've watched this video, and I have no idea what it is they're building. Like, they haven't told me, I haven't asked, and I don't want them to tell me because I want to kind of see what it is. I've taken a few guesses at it, and I've apparently not been close, but I've not actually guessed what it is yet. So I'm actually as intrigued and in the dark as you guys are as to what it is they're actually building. But it does look pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, I've watched the video and it looks really, really awesome. I'll let you know what it was I said in case you didn't catch up on the video, but if you haven't seen the first edition of that, definitely go and check that one out. But I thought it looked a bit like the house from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and apparently that was a close guess. So yeah, judge for yourselves what it could be based on that. And yeah, I mean, you can go and check them guys out and watch them carry on building that and see if they manage to get it finished, because it does look like it's going to be a huge one. Or you can join us and yeah, watch us do the monument. Or you could do both. Yes, we are spoiling you for choice this evening. We really are. You know, you got such a great choice of who you want to sit and watch. You know, you can sit and.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, that didn't work. Are you coming over as well, are you, Lara?
I'm sat on your boat.
What are you doing on my boat? We're not on my boat.
Well, I was over in your spider farm.
What were you doing in my spider farm? Oh, is that where you was left, was it? Yeah. Oh, blimey. Forgot about that. No, we're going over to the ocean monument to take it down. Jack is helping me destroy it. So, I mean, you're welcome to join us if you want.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Okay, we'll come back to the main town, and I'll...
Okay.
Have you got your elytra?
No.
Why?
Because I break it.
You've broke your elytra?
No, I'll break it.
You'll need it, because we're going to have to fly over there, because it's going to take too long to get there otherwise. They won't break. You won't be able to use them. That's all. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I need torches.
Pickaxes. I've got some rockets. I can give you some of my rockets. That won't be too bad. Excuse me. I'm going to rewind. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Bit of indigestion. I picked up some more pickaxes as well. I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pickaxes. By the looks of it. Yeah, another 5 pickaxes. I've got to wait for her, no, now. I've got to wait for her to come over. Have you taken out all the water? Oh no! Don't. You haven't been taken out. Oh, don't tell me you've taken out more of the building. No. Oh. So
did
what
you
I
first
want,
come from?
what I wanted to do, ladies and gents, was to show you obviously the Ocean Monument in all its glory. But the second 5-star got there, the first thing she did was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Let me take it down." Like, that was it. Just didn't even, wasn't even looking at it, and I was trying to show off how awesome it was that I've built this massive area and I've had to wall it all off and I've had to drain all the water out of it, and I was trying to go through all of that and then show the inside and everything else that I'd done. She's there just chipping away, taking it all down. I was like, "Stop! I want to show the, I want to show the world. I want to show the world that, how it looks." So it's not going to look like a complete ocean monument, but if you want to see what it looked like when it was drained, pop over to our Instagram page, and there's some photos over on there. I gave a little progress update as I was taking it down. There's also a sneak peek about what my new design for the garden farm is going to be. So you can have a little look at that as well. If you head back to the town centre, Lala, it is right there waiting.
Sorry about that.
I've got
Apparently
security.
I didn't have my voice set to share because it had been stopped for some reason, and it's been fixed now. So
Oh, that's because the Formula One.
that is right.
Bing bong. Yeah, we've got a bit of security in the town at the moment. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a couple. There's one over there. That's 7. There's a few
Goodness
golems. 8 down. Is that another one down there? There's another one down there. 8.
Yeah, to kind of echo what Trevor was saying, Ginger was saying, he asked me over, right? And I mean, people should know me by now. If there's something to be taken down or dug, I'm gonna do it. So I kind of, it's hurting me to not do anything right now. I'm trying to hold off, but like you said, nip onto our Instagram, have a quick butchers of what it did look like.
What it looked like before 5-star got there.
Yeah, before I got here, because it's killing me.
Well, I'm sure everyone knows what an ocean monument looks like, but you can obviously get a scale of it. Once Lala comes over to the town, we shall head over that way, and we shall show you, peeps, what it was I've done. But yeah, there was progress updates all on the Instagram.
Mountain.
Are you flying from my thing to yours? From my thing to your base?
On my base.
Why don't you just go for your nether portal?
I wanted to see if I can handle flying. Apparently not.
Oh, you'll find that one out when we get going, because we've got a long fly. So yeah, there's also a picture on the Instagram, as I said, a quick sneak preview, and it's really annoying because I've got my gamma turned up in the game, so things are quite brighter than what you guys see. And I took a screenshot of the design that I'm going to be going with, because I spent a lot of time in creative over going through different designs for the actual farm that I'm going to be using. I looked at all of these super efficient farms, I looked at various different designs, different shapes, different sizes, tried a few different ones myself, and I've opted for a certain design which is my own design, and I quite like it. It's going to look really cool, and it produces a good quantity. So but the picture actually does look a bit dark on the Instagram, because it's come out darker for some reason than it actually was when I saw it. So, but it's kind of handy because you can't see exactly what it is, so you'll be guessing, unless you tune in next week, in which case you'll find out. Or might even do it beforehand, depending on how we get through this. I've got most of the resources ready to build the farm. I just need a fair few bits more. I spent a good portion of the day sorting it out. Here she comes. Here she comes. Finally. Finally. If you've got any money on you, you can get some food out of. There you go.
If you're in the town, go take stuff from my house. Move your box, because I don't think you're taking me seriously. It's gonna be gone.
Just get some baked spuds. Baked spuds are good. We'll be alright. Lala's just using birdie shot. Right, you ready? Have you got rockets?
She's a rocket.
She is a rocket.
No.
Alright, have them. You need to have the rockets in your hand, not your bed.
That's my favourite place.
There we go. Right, you don't need to use too many of these. You only need about 3 or 4 of them to get over there, depending on how extravagant you go.
This is going to be fun.
Right, so what I do is, firstly I make it onto the roof. That's always a good one. So I do a run, and then I jump and then launch a rocket to get myself to fly like that.
Oh god.
Are you up? No, I can see you. You got to run, jump, press X, and then fire a rocket. So you got to run, jump, press X to glide, and then fire a rocket. She's in the water again. Good evening, Stacey. Good evening. 2 streams indeed. We are doing. Yeah, just when you jump, press X again to glide. Yeah, we're doing a 2 for Tuesday on a Monday.
Oh, for goodness sake.
So basically, we've got myself, Fifestar85 and Lalaland91 taking down the Ocean Monument, and we've got Gaz Hammer and Birdie132 continuing their live build on a creative that they started last week in my absence when I was unfortunately unable to make it. So you have a choice.
Karen!
Who you can watch.
I'm going to fall out with this in a minute.
Oh, had a bit of a cough there.
I'm not even sure what that cough was supposed to be.
People at home
No, don't fire too many. You just waste about 7 rockets. You're not quite getting the hang of this, are you? We'll be moving about 3 days. We're just waiting for... Right, all you got to do, run, jump, press X, and then look up and hit your rockets. Just fire one rocket. So don't look up before you run, because you're not going to be able to see what you're doing. So look straight ahead, run, jump, press X straight away, look up a little bit, and then hit your rocket. Press L2 to fire your rocket, and you got to be flying first. You got to press X again after you jump to glide when you're in the air. So you got to jump off, and then when you're in the air, press X again, and you'll glide.
I feel like a little bird learning to fly.
Aww.
It really looks like it. We really spoil you, Stacey. We really do. We really do. That's it. There you go.
Okay.
I only pressed 1. Gee whiz. You're going to run out of rockets. There's no more rockets after that. Right. You got to go to the right. I don't know where you've gone. There you are. Right, there you are. I can see you. I can see you. Right.
Does anybody remember the story of Icarus?
Yeah. Head towards the sun. Yeah, she's... This is going to be an Icarus moment because we're heading towards the sun. You still behind me, Larissa? You still... Where are you?
You lost her already.
Oh, she's lost herself. Right, turn around. Do 180. She's on the map now, so I can direct her. And you want to go to your right? Have you landed?
Yeah.
Are you out of rockets?
Dashed. I've got 1.
Wow. I've got 14.
My finger was just a bit trigger happy.
I noticed. Right, so ladies and gents, this is the Ocean Monument, or that was the Ocean Monument. This is where it was down there. So all of this area here I've built all up, and somebody's destroyed it. Who's destroyed the monument? Who's destroyed the barrier around the outside? Considering
Can't it be me for a
Five
change?
Star's been the only one here, and we have a water leakage already.
Where?
Right here.
I can't find you.
Creeper behind you, creeper behind you, creeper behind you.
Oh, got it.
Oh, good edge.
He stopped. Right, if you turn left, you'll see me.
Oh, that's good.
Do you-
Oh yeah, that's what I said to you when you were away. I said that there was a gap in the sand and there was like a waterfall coming down. I don't know.
That wasn't supposed to be there. So as you can see,
Oh,
there's a...
I thought you just made it as a nice waterfall.
No, that's not supposed to be there. We have a beacon at the top there, which is haste 2 at the moment, but will probably regeneration. Also, there's a conduit underneath, which allows us to breathe underwater, and allows us to see underwater. Bless you. So yeah, we are fully prepared for this. There's our area down there that we're going to be working from.
I tried not to sneeze in the ear.
This is the entrance, if you like, of the monument. So when you come across one, you'll see it, and there's normally a big bit on top there. But you know, Fivestar's been here on her own board for about 5 minutes, so that's no longer there. So we're going to be taking this entire thing down this evening, clearing out any remaining water, getting rid of any of the guardians, and then building the floor for where the farm's going to go. So, without any more doo-doos, let's crack on and do it.
Yes! Can you call that creeper, please?
Yes. Should we sleep in the beds?
Yes, please.
I'm lost.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
Right, I don't know where you've gone, but I don't know how you managed to do this, but I say to turn around and then you end up going the wrong way. Like, yeah, you're not even on this map anymore, so I can't even direct you because you was.
I'm currently in the jungle.
Yeah.
She's not too far then.
No, she is because she's not on this map. She's on another map.
Oh.
I don't know how to get you over here, Larissa. You're gonna have
Has
to.
she got a map? Have you got a map?
Don't be silly.
I don't like the maps anymore.
Yeah, they're pretty rubbish now, aren't they? That's one of the... One thing I do not like.
Yeah, they were quite hard to. I mean, I've managed to sort them all out. It took a long time and a lot of paper, but I have a paper shop, so. But I've managed to sort out all the maps, and I now have the full world, and it's pretty much
happy.
all explored. Do you know what I could have done with you, like with actually taking all of the water out of this? It took a very long time.
From where I landed,
Right, hang on. Right, turn to your right. Other right. That's it. No, keep going to your right a little bit more. That's it. No, left a little bit. Right. Stop. Turn left a little bit. Other left. That's it there. Right, turn right a tiny bit. That's it. Go in that exact direction there and you'll get towards us.
Trev?
Yes, my dear.
So, can you look at this, the stack of the way down that you made me from the top?
Yeah.
Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. Don't come down the scaffolding, Lara, because there's someone there.
Yeah.
That's new.
That is new.
Yeah.
I just kind of turned and looked, and I was like, "Is she coming down? She must be."
From where you are.
That's messed up. That is.
There's a creeper just deciding to plonk himself on our scaffolding.
I'm in water.
Yeah, that's not quite the ocean. Is there something wrong with this?
And the stuff. Just okay. Dag, time going.
Go on, you're right. Keep going. Just keep going that way. I'll tell you to go straight, but every time I tell you to go straight, you like.
What it is that you want to build, and I'll just take stuff down.
Can't do that until this is taken down.
Oh, really? You can't even start it?
No, because it has to go underneath this. So where the bottom layer of this is, we need to take that entire bottom layer out and build it one layer lower. And then that's the base of the farm.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
So yeah, this has to all be gone. I can't start building it.
Okay.
If we get time, we can build it tonight. It's a very simple pattern, so you'll be able to, like, I'll show you one, and you can just rinse and repeat. And it won't take hardly any time at all to get the things up. It'll probably be a bit painful for you because I'll put regeneration on when that happens though, because I'll be able to jump off and the lights are off, but you won't. Sugar!
Yeah.
There's a creeper. I've just fallen in.
Jackie, creeper. Behind you.
Where?
Creeper.
Oh, I got it. I'm away from it. Nobody panic.
Yeah, trying to let any creepers blow anything up, because I'm going to need most of this resource.
It was a creeper from the thing, so you can come down the scaffolding now.
Yeah, that's why I was just looking at it to say, nah.
There we go, La La Land is here. Seeing what I've done for the very first time.
That fishy flap noise is annoying me.
Well, I was tempted to put it onto peaceful so that they weren't there, so we could take it down easier, but I thought, nah. Because my stupid buckside decided, you know, that I was going to take all the water out of this and build all of the segments whilst it was on easy difficulty. And yeah, there was a lot of them fishes that were attacking me, which wasn't good. And then for some reason I had this amazing brainwave really late into doing the entire thing, that if I put the game onto peaceful mode, I can just section it all off and drain all the water out and it'd be nice and easy. So I did. And yeah, I've realised that far too late. But it was so much easier to do it. It took me next to no time at all once it was on easy.
Yeah.
Is that my silk touch? Yeah, it's my silk touch. Lala, you okay there? You look like you've kind of frozen.
No.
Right, so where the chests are, Lala, we're only going down to that level. We're not going any further down than the level of the chests. Once we get to the level of the chests, I'll let you know the next bit from there, because there's things underneath that I want keeping. Oh, this is so nice with this efficiency beacon. The haste beacon. How quick is this?
Oops.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sugar. I've just fallen down. Again.
Oh no. Oh no. That's okay,
Oops.
Oh, where have you got yourself now?
Oh look, there's a fishy flapping at me.
Where's she at?
You
What
know
are you
what,
doing?
Lara, just take your way back up.
Yeah, I'll come over. Come this way. Turn around. Come this way. Through it. Through it. Up here. Through it. Up this way. And there we go. Hold X.
There'd be a fishy flapping shooting at me.
There we go. And there we are. And we are back on top. Let's take them out. If you get any sea lanterns, Lala, make sure you use Silk Touch to take them out. Don't destroy them, please.
Right,
If
I
you
need to
haven't-
go to the chest.
If you haven't got Silk Touch, then just save it for me or Jackie, because we've got Silk Touch.
Yes!
Please.
I found them. There they are. Should we move the beds down to the chests, or...?
Yeah, can do if you want, because we're going to be
Oh, I can't.
off that bit.
Have you got room in your inventory?
Yeah.
Cool. My bed's just floating here, if you can bring it down for me. That's why I was heading down to the chest, because I've got no room. No!
Oh, I found it
Oh.
again.
Prismarine bricks. Prismarine bricks. Prismarine bricks. Prismarine bricks. Oh,
put-
they're dark ones.
Just stick it into any chest, it'd be easier, wouldn't it?
No,
we
it's
are
fine.
going.
We're just sorting it out just now.
We are going to struggle. I think I'll put the beds up here, because I think we're going to struggle with sleeping with the monsters nearby.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because there's some just behind us, so we might struggle with that. You can go into that one. What's this one? Prismarine bricks is this.
Yeah.
And then prismarine in the top.
Yep, and dark prismarine to the...
Prismarine in there. Prismarine bricks, and then underneath that the sea lanterns.
Yep.
Might as well. Alright, let me empty out my Ian Venturi. I have another bed. Why do I have another bed? Oh,
Have
that's
we
the...
got my bed over here?
No, it's the spare bed that I left over here. So
Oh yeah.
the 2 orange beds, one of which was, well, both mine. Right, I'll take the map. The map can stay here. I don't need the map anymore because everyone's here. Put the totem in your hand. That can go into there. And that can go into there. I don't need my rockets.
There we go.
I don't
Let's
think I'm
work.
going to need my elytra either. I'm not going to need my elytra, I'm going to take my chest instead. Right. Here we go. Right, if he's over that side, I'll start over on this wing over here. So yeah, there we go, as you can see, there's some guardians still inside. And he got me. That little bugger.
Oh, that big fishy thing.
That's a little fishy thing. The big fishy things are dead. I killed them. These are little fishy things. Yeah, there's some sponges around, so we'll use the sponges in a bit to dry out any remaining water inside. Because whilst I did drain the water on the outside, I didn't drain the water on the inside.
Oh.
Where are the sponges, Jackie? Are they in the shulker box down there?
Yeah, I think so.
They are. Right. I'll take 32 of them. There's 6 furnaces, but we've got very limited coal, so
You could ask me.
I'm gonna put 10 in each one. Oh, I've done that totally wrong, haven't I? I'm an idiot sometimes.
How did I get diamond?
Diamond.
Ended up with 7 diamonds.
What, in your chest or in your inventory?
Thank you. It was gravel.
Oh, the gravel chest, yeah, that was me.
Okay.
If you go to your
I
shop,
just
you'll...
opened it, I was like, oh,
Yeah, no, there's some in your shop as well.
okay, good.
Oh, we can sleep in beds. Might as well jump in while it goes dark. Save the monsters from spawning in. Yeah, your shop, I've bought... There we go, that's that one done. Oh, I've got a really itchy eye. Ouch.
You're right, but have a scratch.
I have, and there's something in it, and it's now irritating. I'm struggling to see out of it. Oh, it's better. It's going. Let's get in there. You little monkeys. Yeah, I need to collect all of the materials that's being taken down out of this because I need all of the materials. Well, I'll need a vast quantity of materials. And maybe won't need all of them. But Jackie's claimed the additional spares, so... Are these sponges you left in here, Jackie?
Yeah, just put one on there. I'll split with Lara, because she's helping, isn't she, so...
Okay. I wouldn't. I'd have left her to it, sort of. Of course I wouldn't really do that.
Yes, I would.
Yes, I would. I'm just trying to pretend to be nice.
Oh, there's a spawner down here.
There's a what? A spanner?
Spawner.
Spawner? There's no spawners here.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing down there.
But down where are you?
I think she means you're the Jumanji hole.
Oh, you're about the Jumanji hole.
I don't know.
Is there a thing inside some prismarine bricks that's going boom, 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 boom?
I don't know, I can't hear it.
Oh yeah.
It's just going
Yeah,
round in
very good
circles.
point. Yeah, sorry. Yes, that's not a that's a conduit. This this allows you to see underwater and breathe underwater. So if you go into the water, you won't drown. As long as you're in the range of this, you won't drown. If you look in the top right corner of your screen, you should see a pickaxe.
Oh yeah.
If you press triangle, it will come up saying that it's haste 2. That's that beacon right on top. Right up there, that gold thing there, it's a beacon. It basically means we can mine faster and attack faster. This thing allows you to see underwater, mine quicker underwater, and breathe underwater indefinitely. So you'll never drown underwater as long as you're in the radius of this, which has got a really good radius. And it works whether you're in the water or whether it's raining. So if it starts raining, you'll be able to like see in the dark. So please stop exploring. Just you know, do your job. Come on.
I found.
She always bloody panics me. She says, oh, what's this over here? You're like, oh god, what have you done there? So then you hear, uh-oh, and you're like, oh, for crying out loud. This is why there's not going to be a nether portal built over here, because Lala is banned from coming here when it's done. Because Lala will break it. So there'll be no nether portal. The only way to get over here is to fly over here, and hopefully nobody's going to remember the way over here.
No thanks.
It's only me and Lala that have got a set of wings anyway, so we'll be alright.
Oh, sea lions.
Yeah, make sure you use Silk Touch on them, remember. Otherwise they'll smash into pieces and we won't get the exact amount of drops back. And if you need to break a sponge, use your fist to break a sponge, because it's cheaper than using the durability of one of your thingamabobs. Yeah, I tried using an axe to break a sponge, I've used a shovel to break a sponge, I've used a pickaxe to break a sponge, none of them do it quick. They all do it the same as doing it by hand.
She fell down again.
That doesn't surprise me. Do you know what? I seem to be destroying a load of blocks, but I don't seem to be picking up many. Because my inventory's not full up. Before you go too far down as well, Jackie, it might be easier to grab the sponges. So if you've put any sponges anywhere...
Shot up from down there.
Yeah, I've got the sponge.
Yeah, if you put any down to clear up water, just grab them before you dig too far down.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll be a bit harder. That's not good done. Gotcha, and that one. Gotcha, sweet.
I think what my aim is just now is see where these bamboo, this bit here.
Hang on.
I want down to this level.
I've gone in. 1 sec, I'm coming out.
Okay.
I'm going to try and come out anyway. Nope, can't come out. I'm stuck. Oh, you bugger. Get off. Right, I'm out. Where are you? Where you at?
Over here.
No, that's it. There you are. You're going to get down to which level?
This level, where the bottom bamboo is, that's my first goal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna that bamboo stack is to stay there. Yep.
Okie dokie.
Because I think it's good to have pinpoints.
Yeah, it's good to. It gives you a bit of hope when you're doing something this huge. It gives you a bit of hope when you sit there and you're like, right, I'm going to get this bit out, and then I'm going to get this bit out, and you section it off. Because that's what I started doing. I sectioned when I was draining this out. I sectioned an area. I sectioned 2 areas off, drained one, took out the sand that I used to section it off, moved it over to build another sectioned off area, then drained the second area, and then just kept doing that, and it was taking forever to do. So in the end, I went on a massive sand collecting spree. I think I ended up coming back. I think I've used, including the walls on the outside, about 8 shulker boxes of sand, maybe more than that, to build the wall on the outside and to section it all off. But what I started to do is I'd section a whole area off and then drain like 5 of them at once, and then whilst the sponges were drying, I'd then go and take out all of the sand and then section off some more areas. And I keep doing that, keep going backwards and forwards doing that. So I was doing that to kind of, not really to speed it up, but just to... No, it did speed up really. It made it a bit more efficient in taking it down, but it still took ages to take down.
Oh, there's been lost a pickaxe already.
Oh yeah. Iron one or diamond one?
A diamond one.
Oh, blimey. That shows much work you've been doing, because I'm on that first diamond one still. I've got
Yeah. When I start, this will be me. I won't be. Yeah.
I want to see how my pickaxe goes on this one, because I've got efficiency 4 pickaxe. I want to see how that looks. That's not much different. That's really disgusting, that is. I've got an efficiency 4 pickaxe and an efficiency 3 pickaxe, and they don't seem to be making much of a difference. I wonder if that's because haste 2 takes precedence over efficiency. It'd be rather annoying if it does. We might be lucky and find some more sponges in here still.
There's loads of fish under this side where I am.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit of water in here, which is going to be...
Oh, it's trying to shoot me into the water. Dang.
Yeah, you're not wearing any body armour either, are you?
No, I don't have any.
You need to come on a end raid with us. I need to do an end raid pretty soon anyway, because I need some more shulker boxes, so you are more than welcome to come on an end raid.
Another one.
Yeah, I've done another one since that one that we done, Lara. But then I died and lost quite a few shulker boxes. I had to reset the end as well. What scares you?
End raids, dragons, stuff like that. Scary.
The dragon ain't that bad. Once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. Like, it used to terrify me. I would sit there and think, I'm not going to beat Ender Dragon, I'm never going to do him. And then the first time I beat him was years and years ago when I first started playing this game, before I had all the, you know, enchanted armour and all the rest of it, and I never knew much about enchantments. I was using, like, I think I had iron armour and iron swords and stuff, and I took him down relatively easily, and I was just like, oh, is that it? So yeah, it's, he's actually
I went
not
hunting
bad.
on your old Facebook profile, right?
Mine?
To find a post that you'd posted years ago, right?
Why?
Just to put it in a memory book.
Okay.
And yeah, it was when you got asked the important question, and you popped on Facebook saying you were really excited about it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So I went hunting for that, right? So I could screenshot it and put it in the memory book, sort of thing.
Oh, right, okay. That makes more sense. When
I noticed that.
you just like, sorry, it just sounded like you said like you're just hunting on my Facebook for like a random status.
Yeah.
Just like, okay.
That's what it sounded like.
It did, didn't
I
it?
stalked you.
You stalked
No,
me to look for a random
but-
status. But anyway, go on, sorry.
Yeah, what I did was I looked for ages, and I noticed that I think it was 2012 or 13. I think it was 13 actually. You put that you'd had your first battle with the Ender Dragon and won.
No way!
Yep.
Wow, man, there you go.
I should have
2000,
screenshotted that as well.
2013, my first battle with the Ender Dragon.
Yep.
Mate, I can't even believe I put that on Facebook. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. That's how excited I was at beating the Ender Dragon. So that's
Yeah.
what, five years ago?
Yep.
No,
No, was it?
6 years ago.
Longer. Yeah.
6 years, 2013, 6 years ago, yeah.
Yep.
There you go, six years, ladies and gents. I've been playing this game for longer than 6 years, but you know that's how long I've been playing Minecraft for. A little over 6 years. And to be honest, I've only recently started to, like within the last few years, I've started to get a better understanding of it and the mechanics of it and stuff. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's a game that you can continually learn from. I find there's so much that you can do in this game, and there's, you know, it's just, yeah, the limit literally is your imagination.
Yeah, I thought you'd be interested to know that.
Yes, for definite. Yeah, go on. Let's hit the bed because the creepers are coming out. I'm just going to run around and collect up only these loose things because they'll despawn in about 5 minutes. I shouldn't have done that because there's loads of loose things everywhere. Ooh. And there's loads of things. We've been destroying it. It's been falling through the floor. There's blocks everywhere. I'll be with you in a sec, Lala. I'll be with you in a second. Why have you put your bed up there? I don't even know where our beds are in relation to where we are now.
Where I am.
Oh,
Okay.
I tried to put it on the floor, but where I was, but it said monsters nearby. I couldn't.
Let's go find Fifestar. Let's go hit the hay. Oh blimey! Are we this low down already? Monsters nearby. Can't rest that one.
Yeah.
Monsters nearby. Monsters nearby. Fine.
Where? Where are these monsters? Show me them.
They're in the doodah box underneath us.
Oh.
In all the
Fair
chambers. So I'll come over this side. This side should be alright. There you go. Literally come around the corner and we're fine.
Nope, I may not rest now, there's monsters nearby.
Oh, that was fine in this one. Try that one.
Did that just go in your inventory?
It did. That one says,
Nope.
so I got a bit, I've moved it over the other
Monsters
side.
nearby.
I've moved it on the other side. Have you got it over here? And put it here, hope for this. There we go. Chuck it down quick and get
You
in it
must
quick.
have it as well.
Oh, I have. There you go.
What on earth is going on?
Are you not getting it? I'm
Nope,
throwing it.
It's sucked back into you.
I'm trying to throw it in my sleep.
No, you may not rest now, there's monsters nearby.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
There's like a random spider floating in the air. The game's
Where?
broken. It sucked itself up and went right up onto the top. This is crazy time.
Right, try that orange bed, see if you can get the orange one. Because I managed to get into that.
Yeah, I'm in
Yes. Right, Lola, you in bed? Oh, there's a spider underneath us, I can hear it.
Okay.
While we're asleep, I'm gonna have a quick look at the other guys' stream. They're looking good. They're looking very good. They're getting quite high up in their builds.
Been watching it as we're doing this.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a look at that and afterwards and see if it's... what have I just picked the bed up for? See if it's...
Just leave it there.
I don't know what I
Yeah.
was going to
So
say.
bed level was where we're going.
Wow, I can't believe we're down to bed level already. But we're not that far off. This is not taking as long as I thought it would.
You have power 3.
Yep. You have the power of us 3.
Yes. Oh, to be honest, when I did this in creative, weirdly, it's actually harder, it's slower to take things down in creative than it is in survival. Because you dig by hand, and digging by hand, like, even though it's an instantaneous, like, destroying of a block, in creative, doing it with haste or an efficiency pickaxe is still quicker. Which makes 0 sense. Like, you think creative would be quicker to destroy a block than it would be in survival, but no. You've got haste 2 or an efficiency pickaxe, you destroy stuff well quick. I don't think we're going to need all these diamond pickaxes that I've purchased.
I might do, because this one's going down pretty quick as well.
I'm still on my first one. It's nearly broken, but I'm still on it.
See, you're obviously not working hard enough. Come on!
I'm working super hard. I'm on efficiency 3 though. Which one are you on? You're on the unbreaking? No, you can't. Must be efficiency 2.
Efficiency 2?
Mind you though, it doesn't matter on efficiency because it'll still go down in the same amount. The durability is still the same. It's the unbreaking that's the durability. And I've only got efficiency 3, so I don't have any unbreaking on this.
I got unbreaking 3.
Oh, I've got one. I've got. I think I've got a couple of unbreaking 3s, but I'm using efficiency at the minute. Right, prismarine, prismarine,
possibly draining.
prismarine, prismarine, prismarine. Bricks, 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 bricks,
You're shooting at me.
bricks, bricks, and dark prismarine, and sea lanterns. Boom. Alright, let's go pick up some more shiz.
Bricks first.
You're not very nice.
Yeah, just kill them. Wherever they drop, just grab it. There'll be a couple of prismarine shards and stuff. Gotcha. You bug off.
Thank you. Oh, there's about 3 or 4 of them in one corner.
Yeah, they do tend to
No.
bunch up.
There's about 5 of them in there.
Yeah, there's a load of them in one area.
Yeah, I've got a load over here. I'm gonna have to drop in and get them.
Yes, you are.
Try and do this without dying, which is gonna be pretty hard because they are battering me at the minute. If they don't have line of sight, they can't shoot you. So basically, if they can't see you, they can't shoot you. You can do with that information as you wish. I am currently trying. I'm trying to get all the water out.
Right. Let's do this.
What did I get? What did I get? God.
Get out of it, you buggers. Oh, poop. Boom, that should be it. That is it. That is all the water out. Haha, now you're mine. Sucker. Now the reason that I've got a fully powered beacon, which by the way, you get a trophy for. The reason I have a fully powered beacon is because these dudes here, these guardians, they have thorns on them. Both literally and figuratively. So they've got the thorns enchantment, if you like, and they cause you damage and knockback when you attack them by hand. So the fully powered beacon gives me the option of having regeneration. So when I build this farm, I will have regeneration on it, so that my health will regenerate. Because as you can see at the moment, I am taking some damage.
So you guys need to come over to where I am. Weird things keep happening.
Okay, I'm coming. Which one are you? You're green, so you're down there. Oh, that's nothing new. Do you know where I saw one spawn the other day? On top of this platform. He spawned on the platform, and the llama was just dangling. It was just dangling down. It was hanging down.
Yes.
The llama was just dangling down, and he was there.
I can't have that noise. Oh,
What noise?
the splashing noise. It drives me absolutely round the bend.
Take out the dudes. Alright, we need to dry some sponges. I don't know if you just picked up that sponge, not lava. Oh, I have a dry sponge.
I've put wet sponges in that other thing. I don't know what to do with them. So
In the furnace.
put it in the chest that I've been putting my.
If you
Putting the random stuff in.
if you've got a lot of them, split them down into an equal amount and then chuck them into the furnaces, please.
Okay.
That's what the fern eye is for.
What does it dry them out like?
Yeah.
And you can reuse.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, when you get the sponges from the monument, so when you come and take over a monument, you get sponges. You stop attacking me, mate. And Yeah, you get the sponges, but they're wet sponges, so you have to dry them out before you can use them.
Alright.
And then, yeah, you dry them out, and then Bob is your mother's brother. You can use them.
Bob's your uncle.
My uncle's called Neil. Okay.
Bob is your mother's brother. I'm going to go the first 2. That's 9. That's 10 there, right, yeah. Because, you know, I'm weird. Like, just
Good,
sort
there's
of...
5 of them. Oh, good, there's 5
Just
of them.
stick
Run away.
stick all the, use furnaces evenly. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference, but, you know, it's just nicer. Not an even run out on the
There's 5 of them over here.
furnaces.
There's too many
Have we
over
got a
here.
chest for random stuff? Yes, sweet.
Yeah.
Sand, kelp, prismarine crystals, prismarine shards, trident, fish. I'll take the scaffolding and put that in the shulker box with the other scaffolding.
There's too many. Ah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait for it.
Jeff, help me. Oh, Lara, help me. Somebody help me.
I think Lara's about to die.
But yeah, so am I.
What's going on? Where are you?
We're stuck down in the with the fish.
Guardians.
Yeah,
How have you got stuck with the fish?
because I fell down.
Dig. You got a sword, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm down to 3 hearts.
You got food, didn't you?
Where are they coming
Yeah.
from?
I've only got 3 melon bits left.
Okay.
Come here, you bugger. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. There we go. I've got some sponges drying, and I've got some sponges
Oh god, there's a small spawned over there.
on me. Yeah, they spawn in water. If there's no water, they can't spawn. So the trick is to get rid of all of this water quickly, and they won't spawn then. The downside is we'll have other mobs spawn. Come on, come on, come on! Hey, we never run, Stacey. We never run. Well, I don't.
I do.
Yeah, you do. Fifestar likes to have a blind panic and go, help, 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 run away, help, run away. And maybe a curse word or 4.
Do you not?
Right, I'm in some trouble.
You guys got spare food?
Yeah, I can
What do you
spare
need?
you some food. If I can find you. Where are you? There you are. I'm just trying to get out of this area because there's a load of them up there. You're above me.
Back down. Go through.
There is your use ready. I've got only the best food.
Thank you.
Golden carrots.
Where'd my bed go?
Lala's sleeping in it. There should be 2 orange and a white bed anyway, which is what we had originally.
Yeah.
Is it back over at the main area bit? The
Oh yes,
entrance?
yeah,
that-
that's
okay.
where we were over there.
There's like 2 over here, look. Monsters. Monsters.
Yeah.
You need to take one over there. And then jump in bed quick before any more monsters spawn in.
When
I'm in. Did you mean Lala? Lala.
I don't know. Well,
Larissa.
see, No, but
I'm going to turn PvP on just so I can hit her.
yeah.
There we go. That's what happens when you go AFK.
Well, what'd you do?
Booches, you'll love it.
Okay.
No word of warning, just buggers off, you know, right in the middle of night time. I'm trying to sleep. She's just like, yeah, I'm gone. I'll get back to work while we're waiting then. Oh, poo. Right, there needs to be some more sponges somewhere because I can't find any.
I've only got 4 left.
Yeah, I'll put a load into dry, which must mean... Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Must mean there's still some around. Oh, who's taking this down? I'm not taking this out. Oh, bug me. That can stay there because that's got her inside it. These archers can come down now as well. Oh, you're trying to be attacked by fish. Oh no, fishes just jumped up and tried attacking you.
How rude.
Oh no. Can't over be excited.
Oh.
He's like, oh, I'm going to attack somebody. Yeah, there's lots of water in this bit.
The other guys are getting quite a lot of comments on their streaming. Hopefully they'll be flinging us over this way as well.
To be honest, I'm enjoying the piece of just being able to crack on and do this. It's
Really?
no, look, you just buggered off. You buggered off without saying bye. Middle of the night time. I'm just gonna go and get into bed. You know what I mean? Who does that?
Yeah. I said I need a wee a back.
More accents. Yeah, we've got a very good variety of accents, Frags.
We do.
There's 2 Scottish and an English. It's always like a joke, you know. We just need an Irishman and then we'll be...
Yeah, you got two Scottish girls and an English boy.
Girl. I mean, English boy, not English girl.
Oh yeah, you've come over from Gad's Hammer and Birdie, have you?
No, you come to watch. You've been watching their one, have you? Have you worked out what they're building?
Why is there a line of mobs?
Mike, we get into bed, people, please, quickly.
Yeah, well, I'm in bed. Wait on Lala.
No, something just attacked me.
You don't know what he says, nor do we. It's because he's from. When you head back over to them, I believe you're going to be flipping between the two. But yeah, call him Tractor Boy. Say, hey Birdie, I heard that you like to be called Tractor Boy. He
loves being called Tractor Boy.
Yeah.
It's his best nickname.
Boy.
Tractor Boy.
Yep. Yep.
If
you do that, Frags, I swear you will be a legend.
Yeah. If you go over there and say, so Tractor Boy, what are you building?
Yeah.
And he'll know exactly who you're talking about.
Birdie's Tractor Boy, and then say to Gaz Hammer, say, West Ham suck, and see what happens. It'll be hilarious.
I mean, that's probably the nicest thing to think of for Gaz Hammer, but yeah. Oh, you little...
Funny. So, Tractor Boy and West Ham suck. That is your, it's Birdie.
Birdie, definitely not Brody. Although you could call him Brody. See what happens. see if he responds.
Yeah. It's just how I say it, love. It's
that
Birdie.
Scottish accent, mate. It's hard to understand.
Bird.
I was struggling to understand him, to be honest. I just pay no attention to him, pretend that I'm listening and go, haha, yeah, okay, yeah. Right, peeps, I need some water clearing out over here. A birdie. Oh, you mother hubbard. Yeah, he is a birdie. Yeah, just go over there. Just say to him, tractor boy, what are you building? Or you can come and stay and watch us if you want to. We've very nearly finished taking out this ocean monument, and I'm hoping.
Aki,
Yes,
can I
West
have
Ham
that
suck.
back, please?
I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get the dude what's in.
You have it in your hand.
Right, while you two are laying there, I'm just busy taking out this monument. Look at them two. Look at them. They're arguing over a bed, which I can't even get into bed because there's too many monsters around. And I'm just here taking the monument down, aren't I? Hold on my own.
I think he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Do you know who that frag is? Is he one of Birdie's mates or?
No, he's on the other stream chatting to them. He did it. Oh no!
What did he do?
He said, "So tractor boy and West Ham suck. How you been?" I love that guy.
Oh, what a legend!
Oh, I love him.
Tractor boy in my stand suck. What's crack-a-lacking? Bugger off. Right, can somebody give me an idea? Because I've got 50 million bloody fishes coming after me. I've got skeletons. I've got... Oh... Breathe.
But, right, I'm just going to come help you because nobody else is going to bed.
No, I gave up ages ago when Larissa decided to bloody here. And now I'm being pushed off every single block by this stupid spider. Mate, you are having it because you're getting right on my nerves.
Kill it! Kill it!
It's dead.
Hey look, we're down to that level, the level of the bamboo.
Oh, you're there for a bit lower than that.
Hang on, to that.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. We need to get all the water out so they stop spawning. But we need to get all of this cleared down to their level.
She invited you. Come on. Oh, wait.
Alright. I've got 3 of these buggers and they're just bouncing around everywhere. Die.
Yeah.
Die.
Elizabeth can go first.
Come here, you bugger. Get in!
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
We've got a drowned over here as well.
Oh, that was close. I just put down.
You just about died.
Just about.
I mean, probably just about didn't die.
Skelly Bob and a bunch of guardians.
Keep going. Yeah, I'm having some issues with a load of guardians over here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to take them out. By a load, I mean there's like, I don't know, 10 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, there's far too many of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a creeper.
If I can get the water down, I'll be alright. I'm just getting that gosh darn water down.
Actually, what's the creeper?
No. Do not let that creeper blow up, because it'll destroy the stuff and I need the stuff. I can't get any more of this. Well, I can, but I can't. Oh, for You lot are getting right on my knockers, mate. I am telling you. I'm gonna die soon.
What are we? Leave me alone. Didn't you die when you're out of water?
No.
Is you a fish?
Come on, we can't be far off done off this, come on. There ain't many left, is there?
You used the word.
Hmm?
Let's just brush past it now.
What word?
Bad word.
Which one?
Bad word. I'm stuck. Help.
Who used a bad word?
Did you not?
No.
I have no idea whether you're talking to us or to...
To you?
This is the Minecraft Monday you was looking for, wasn't it? Don't believe what they tell you. This is definitely the Minecraft Monday you were looking for. I can hear that audio in the background there.
Well, can you?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just I'm listening because Frags went in and said to them what we said. But I'm just listening to what they're saying back to them. You know, making sure that it's not anything untrue.
Right, I've nearly cleared out all the water in this bit, but I need more sponges because I've just used a load of them.
Get some more on. There's only 4 though.
Once this water's out, these buggers ain't going to be spawning anywhere.
Mm. They seem to just be coming back all the time.
Yeah, the spawns are pretty good for these, and there's 3 of us, so there's going to be a fair few of them spawning in. Come on, come on. I need to go and sort these sponges out. Man. It's warm.
Where are you? Stop it.
Right, when it comes down to where the conduit is, please, please, please don't destroy that. Because we kind of need it.
That's 3 times I've done the same thing.
Right.
Did you die?
Yeah, I know. They're taking ages to die.
I'm with you.
Yeah, they take about 3 hits to die sometimes. Resilient little
Rightio.
buggers. Right, where's that big water area where we just was killing them all with all the sponges in it? Is this it over there?
This is it here, yeah.
This is it, right here. Boom. Good night. Boom.
Good night, Vienna. Let's carry on.
Good night, Vietnam. Oh, you dead now, son?
You dead now. You mine now, boy.
You're in my world.
What? How the heck did you do that?
Right.
That's fish. It's magical. It's a magical fish. Get it, Lala, get it!
What did you do?
It got out. It's like our beds and stuff. Oh crap.
Help if I could hit it.
That would help. That would indeed help.
Yeah, Gaz Hammer's a West Ham fan, so saying West Ham sucks may upset him. And Birdie is indeed a tractor boy, so he's from that part of the country, or a part of the country where these tractors.
Frags. I nipped over and had a listen. I heard exactly what they said.
What they say?
Oh, they said that we were telling them wrong things, and that we were bad for doing it. We're not bad. We're just the funny ones.
Yeah, we're the far funny ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they talk a lot, mate.
Plus, I mean, Gas Hammer's my what should I call him?
Better half.
Better half, really? You reckon? My betrothed.
You're better half.
Right, where'd the rustic stuff?
Yeah, I heard them. I heard them frags.
Stick it where you want.
Fine.
No, there's chests down the bottom, so just shove everything in its correct chest.
Excuse me?
Gas Hammer's only upstairs from me. I'll punish him later.
She'll punch him. Not that we condone violence on this channel, of any kind.
We don't. I mean, but
Sometimes you just gotta slap a boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just gotta slap him.
That's what he gets for not coming over and helping us do this, eh, Ellie?
Yes, you're from Detroit. I think it said you said you were from.
Detroit, the good old
Detroit.
US of A, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah, love that. Are you a ice hockey supporter at all, Frags? Do you support the Red Wings?
That was Red Rings, in case you didn't understand what she said. I heard what she
Red
said, that's why I
Wings?
don't understand it.
In Michigan, yeah.
Not Detroit. He's not from Detroit, so you got it wrong.
I wonder it said something, either Detroit or Michigan. I can't remember. It was like a whole minute ago. You don't follow hockey. Oh.
Whereabouts in Michigan are you
Nobody
from?
asked your opinion.
Do you know
Go
what? The
away.
more you say the word Michigan, the weirder it sounds, doesn't it? Keep saying Michigan and it just sounds weird.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, but it just sounds
I
weird,
don't say
Michigan.
Mitch.
Michigan. It just sounds weird the more you say it. Like the more you say it, the more I'm saying it, the more I'm sitting there thinking I'm not saying it right. And then the more I say it, the more I keep thinking I'm not saying it right, and the more it doesn't sound like I'm saying it right. Michigan. I don't know. I could just sit here and entertain myself saying Michigan like for the next 4 hours.
Right.
Fun with it.
You okay?
Oh, so American football, not soccer as you guys call it, or football as we call it. It's weird though, because American football's called football, but they don't really use their feet much. Like in the UK, it's called football,
Yeah,
and they
they-
use their feet a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's quite logical, really, why we call it football. Like yours should be called like handball or something, because that's what they use their hands. We have an equivalent of that over here, rugby. Rugby's our American football equivalent, if you like.
Oh yeah, so as
Yeah, it's the same sort of thing, but minus the padding. And there's more violence in it. Because the rugby players are a bit mean and vicious. No, it's not. It's baseball's really, really popular. That's like one of the main sports. Baseball and American football, they're like the two main sports over in America. They're really, really popular. You got rugby as well, have you? Oh, awesome. Yeah, rugby in America.
Ruggles.
I'm not a sports person myself. Like, I don't really... I like playing sports, I just don't like watching sports. It bores me. It's just, you know... It doesn't mean what it used to mean to a lot of people. I'm from Timbuktu. Do you want to let them know where you're from, girls?
Spain.
Yeah, 5 stars from Spain.
No, I'm not. I'm joking.
Lala's.
I'm totally joking.
What do you have to break it for?
I'm totally joking. I'm Scottish. I'm from Scotland.
I'm English. I'm from England.
The better part of the UK.
I mean, England's the better part of the UK, clearly. I'm English from England, from London. I lived in South East London for a while. Essex, which you probably may have heard of. That's probably the only place that you may have heard of in South East London. I've moved around a lot between the West Midlands and Wales, and I now live in Wales. The country, not the animal, because that would be wrong. No, Scotland's not part of the UK, mate. It's not.
Yes, we are part of the UK.
It's not part of the UK, mate.
We're the better part of the UK.
It's not. She'd like to think she's part of the UK, but she's not.
We're the better part of the UK. If you came over to the UK, there's more stuff for you to see up here than there is down there.
In London, like Big Ben. Yeah.
Wow, Big Ben.
Well, you like Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, you know, Piccadilly Circus, Nelson's Column, Trafalgar Square, Oxford Circus, Oxford Street.
Yeah, very good. That's not England though. That's you just mentioned. London. Can you
yeah,
get
which
a
is
bed,
England.
please?
London is in England. What do you think London is? You think London's its own country? The better part of the UK is the UK because of the Isle of London. So better part of the UK mean London, is what you're saying. London Eye, Big Ben. To be honest, Frags, there's a lot of stuff depending where you're going, depending what you're into. So where I live in Wales, it's very mountainous, but it's very, very scenic. It's kind of like the countryside, if you like. There's a lot of scenery to see. Scotland as well has got some amazing places to go and see. Fifestar and Gazhammer have sent me pictures of some of the places they've been over there. Little places that they've found, like abandoned villages and stuff, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff over there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is really
We
nice.
actually had Birdie up here a couple of weeks back for a visit.
We did.
And yeah, and we took him to Glasgow, Edinburgh. Edinburgh was my favourite place to show off. Obviously, well, I'm from Fife, but Edinburgh's just across the water from me, and I love showing off where I live. And Birdie will tell you that because I showed him everything. I made a proper good tour guide.
Stonehenge isn't all it's cracked up to be, I don't think. I went to Stonehenge a while ago. Granted, it was a bit wet and miserable the day that we went, but I didn't really think much of Stonehenge.
Oh, you probably have cool stuff as well. Like you've got like I'm trying to think. You'll have like tons of stuff.
There's a big big
it's
food
just-
plant over in Michigan.
Yeah.
What is your attractions over in your state then? What is there in Michigan? If we were to come visit. Well, I mean, you can walk past the food plant. You probably can't go in there. I don't think they'll let you in there, but you know, I think that's probably that, and still, I think is a couple of things that Michigan's famous for. There may be more. Last time I went to America, excuse me, I'm trying to support then. Last time I went to America, I was 9 years old, so I don't really remember much of it. But we drove through like Texas and that, and there was some nice places in Texas. Oh, poop.
So it's
Nice scenic places. Famous for beer? No, that's not a bad thing to be famous for, mate. Beer's always a good thing to be famous for. There you go, got some great lakes in Detroit. Lake's always good. Good for walking
Yeah.
around, good for fishing. They've got beaches in Detroit. I don't think Detroit was a coastal town. I thought Detroit was a city, like an inner city without any water touching.
It's quite popular with celebrities as well, is it not?
Not Detroit. That's where Mr. Mathers was from, wasn't it?
Michigan. That's correct.
Mr. Mathers. He was from 8 Mile.
See,
So we've
I
got-
know my stuff.
We've got some towns around here in the UK that they've actually built man-made beaches. There's one which is a really crappy town. I can say crappy, can't I? I just have anyway. But it's a really crappy town, and they've built a beach in it, and the beach is, I think the beach is probably just as crappy, to be honest. Yeah, it's. There's a saying we have, and it basically says you can't polish a turd, and I think that applies to this this particular town. I can say that, can't I?
Eminem, yeah.
I mean, that's a bit late, but you know. I should ask if I can say things for us.
You really should engage brain before opening mouth.
Well, I did. If I engaged brain first and asked you with my psychic powers, you wouldn't have to respond to me. I wouldn't know what you said. And I'll just take it as you said yes.
Yeah, I would.
Mackinac, Grand Haven. Oh. Do you know what, they sound really. You got some wicked sounding place names. Like Mackinac,
Yeah.
Grand Haven sounds awesome. Peoples as well. Before we continue, Jackie.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
this is the bottom level here that we're standing on at the minute.
That's fine.
So these are platforms that I was saying need to stay in.
Yep, that's fine.
And you, Lala,
What? Ah,
where are you? Don't go any lower than this level here. So if you come with me slightly a second, please. There's these platforms here. These are dotted all around the outside. Don't destroy any of these platforms, please, because I need these. They're this shape. I need them. I need them. Yeah, man, Grand Haven. That sounds like. I mean, there's a haven over here, isn't there? But it's like a holiday park, and it's definitely not a haven.
yeah.
It's a heathen,
We have
probably.
Stonehaven everywhere.
Stonehaven. That's a town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I don't know if you play other games, Tags, but in Call of Duty Ghosts, there's a map on it called Stonehaven that is not far away from where me and Lalaland are. You didn't come with us, Lala, did you?
What?
But myself and Gaz Hammer have been to Stonehaven, and it's phenomenal. It's just amazing.
Why is there a fishy coming out attacking me?
Don't know, kick its butt.
I'm kicking its butt. I've heard of Stonehaven. Couldn't tell you what it is,
Really
but I've heard of it.
things to below, should I?
Beg pardon?
You a cat?
Oh, you're talking about something completely unrelated there. What are we going
Of
about?
course she is.
Of course she is. Why wouldn't she be? Right, we are...
Sometimes,
Maybe.
I mean, you act like this is the first time you've met her.
I know, I really shouldn't be surprised, but I would have just assumed, you know, after the countless conversations we've had that, you know, maybe, just maybe it may have sunk in.
I mean, she still surprises me sometimes. Woo.
We should let you pronounce the cities after we try to do it. Oh, okay then. Oh, I'll tell you what. You give us some of your funky town names, and
No.
oh,
It would be so much better if I could hear him say some of the stuff of where we live. I'd
Yeah.
love to hear him say,
I'd
like,
love to hear him.
Octomukty.
Yeah, the town that I live in, and the town where Kaylee lives.
Yes.
That
Yep.
would be awesome to try and hear you say them.
Yep.
The thing is, I'd
Yeah.
type it into the chat,
I would
but
like you to do that as well, Frags.
Oh, if then there's no point typing into the chat because you know
We
it's
wouldn't
just
be able to hear him say it.
yeah. Well, if you're still going to be about
Yeah.
for like a little while, frags, you can come into our party after we
Yeah.
finish streaming and we
Yeah,
can
come,
have a
come
laugh.
into the party later. We'll add you on PSN. Come into the party, and yeah, I'll test you on some good Scottish towns
Yeah,
and
I'll test you on some
Welsh
Welsh
towns.
towns
Yep,
if you're still around.
it'll be absolutely
That
fantastic.
would be
You'll love it.
hilarious.
Yep,
It's
I
always
still
funny.
do it to I was doing it to my sister-in-law not that long ago. I was like, in fact, I was doing it to the boys as well. Like, say this. What does this say? And just listen to them fail spectacularly trying to say it.
We've had
A bit creepy.
like some call centres that you phone up, like if you phone up like to pay your phone bill and stuff, and obviously it goes to a call centre and whatnot. And they ask for the address, and then you tell them, and like you tell them your postcode, and they find your address, and you should hear the question in their voice when they're asking you if they're pronouncing the road name correctly. They're just
I
like,
mean, I do that. I work in a call centre and I
they're
do
like,
that.
yes,
I'm
that's
not
that.
gonna lie.
I'll just like say it, and then kind of afterwards go, am I pronouncing that correctly? And they're like, yeah, I'm like, cool. Here we go.
To be fair though, I really impressed a woman the other night because she was from Swansea, but not
No worries,
it was
Frank, see you in a bit,
Swansea
mate.
area, but not actual Swansea.
Yeah.
And she was very grateful and happy that I was able to, one, understand everything she said to me without having to ask her to repeat it, and two, was able to pronounce and know the spelling of her name and also the place she was from without having to ask her as well. She was
Oh,
like,
blimey.
"Oh, how are you able to do that?" And I was like, "'Cause
Family live
I
there.
know my Welsh. I know my Welsh."
What was her name then?
Keep your butt under control.
It was obviously the pet's name was David.
Oh, David.
So
Oh,
yeah.
David.
So you know how they spell it like
Yeah.
the David way.
D-A-F...
Oh, that's
Why is
amazing.
it D-A-F-F-Y-D or D-A-F-Y-Y-D?
Yeah, YD, yeah.
Is it double F or double Y? It's one of the two, isn't it?
Double F.
Double F-Y, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the more usual way to spell it. But she was just like, "Oh, how are you doing that?" Because obviously normally like Scottish folk and Welsh folk aren't really combined, are they?
No, two kind of opposite ends of the map.
Yeah. But obviously with me having my close connections to Wales, I
Yes, you're welcome, by the way. No, you're welcome.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I fell down. It's okay. I'm back up. I've got a
Yeah,
fright.
don't fall off the edge of this, on the outer edge of this, because there's no way up.
Oh.
You have to swim out to the ocean, and then climb up the, like, swim up out the outside, and then come back in again from the top.
It's okay. I got myself back up again.
Die.
I think Lara got bored of digging out, and she's now just, I don't know what she's doing.
She's slaying. She knows she's killing the fish, but she's what I want.
You never know with her, because she's... One minute she's there, next minute she's like, oh yeah, I'm back at my base. Well, how did you get back there? You was here with us a minute ago. Really got to keep your eye on that one, ladies and gents. Really got to keep your eye on that. Well, I've got to admit, it's only taken an hour and a half to do this, and I am going to fly up and have a look in a minute just to see how it looks from the top, because we're nearly done.
Go on, Lara, kill them! Yeah, I told you. I mean, many hands make light work.
Indeed. Is that not a saying that thieves use, though?
Molly, what's wrong with you?
No. I made a new pickaxe in BTW.
Oakley, Dokely, FTWGN. I don't know what that means.
No, I was just trying to work it out myself. So
I shouldn't have said I don't know what it means, because it'd been brilliant just to see you puzzled. Holy Hannah.
What is it?
Look at that, ladies and gents. Look at that.
Where are you?
An hour and a half ago, there was an ocean monument there. I'm so glad and so thankful and so grateful that Lala and 5-Star came and offered to help. I didn't actually ask them for the help. I just showed 5-Star this, and she was like, "All right, so I'll dig this out then." And I was like, "Hey, what?"
Yeah.
Because I was going to do this all on my Jack Jones, and I'm so glad I didn't have to, because this would have taken me a lot longer than 2 hours to do. But yeah, an hour and a half, and we are literally on the final
Is that
touches.
ready?
And then all we've got to
Yeah,
do
it was.
is
Come on
take this floor out, drop it down 1 level, and we're good. And we're good then to make a start on the farm, which
Okay.
I may make a start
I don't
on
have any-
this
oh, Here we
evening.
go. There's still some over here.
But yeah, we are there, and I'm only on my 2nd pickaxe. I'm going around picking up all these little bits that seem to be just floating in the air that people are leaving behind. It's making it awkward and slow.
So's your face. Oh no.
So's your life.
So's your mum.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. So's your boyfriend.
Fiance, I'll have you know.
Thanks, that's not fine.
Yeah.
So, you know, a clever person would have said, "So's your brother."
Yeah. Yeah, they probably would have, yeah.
Yeah, they definitely would have.
Ah, why are all these things attacking me? I can't be bothered with them. Go away!
Guess who's back? Back again.
Oh,
Frags is back.
they must
Tell
have
a
been
friend. The only thing I could think of was the other version
oh,
of
no,
it.
I'm gonna get.
The end of the album version.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Help me, help me, help me.
Where are you?
I just
getting
killed
shot
the
at by a-
llama.
You should probably be in bed then, 'cause it's night time.
Yeah.
I just killed the llama.
Why? Why would you kill the llama?
Lala, we need to go bed
What's
buys.
shooting at me now I'm in bed?
Lala, we need to go bed buys.
Yeah, we're cleaning it out because we're building a. We're going to be building a guardian farm. So we need to clean it, make it flat, and then build the farm.
I love the we.
I'll leave.
We are clearing it out. Yeah, we are, as 5-Star said, I want to build a garden farm here, and the lovely ladies, or 5-Star at least, has kindly volunteered
I offered to help. Glad I just
build it.
got
Yo, you hit 60
told she was doing it.
So yeah, we're clearing this out, and if we get time tonight, we'll make a start on laying the foundation for the farm.
Had you
and
taken a
maybe
little second, Frags, to
start
give
the
us a like and a subscribe by any chance?
No.
I mean, you might as well if you haven't. That way, when we do build the farm, if we don't build it
Be friends
this
for life,
evening,
then.
I mean, don't do that. If we don't manage to build the farm tonight, we'll be doing probably another stream later on this week once I've got all of the resources together. And yes.
You subscribed long ago. Oh, lovely.
Oh, bless him. I thought I recognised the name. I haven't seen him for ages though. I thought when I saw the name come up, Frags. Oh, when you joined. Oh, okay then. Yeah, when he joined onto their live stream. That's when he subscribed. I could have sworn that we had a subscriber called Frags from like way before though. Earlier today, long ago. I mean, that is a long time though, to be fair. That's like a good old hour and a half ago. Well, every Monday, Frags, we do Minecraft Monday, because obviously it's Minecraft and it's Monday. This Monday we're doing the treat, we're doing the 2 streams for you guys. Gazhammer wanted to continue, and Birdie wanted to continue doing the creative build that they started last week. And yeah, I also wanted to do this. Not sure if you've followed us on Instagram, but I've been posting up over the course of the weekend some pictures of my progress of draining this area out. and there's also a sneak peek picture of what my new farm is going to look like. You can't see it very well, which is awesome, because I want it to be a surprise.
How old are you, Frags?
Same name on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're dare to stream on all socials.
I finished slaying.
Cool.
Oh man, I'm getting cramp in my finger from holding down the R2 button, taking out all these blocks.
Uh-oh. I'm out of
Pickaxes.
pickaxe.
I have got loads. Would you like some?
Oh. Yes, please. Let me get rid of my equipment first. Oh no.
Excuse me.
Right, I'm just gonna shovel these in and I will sort these out in a little while because I like doing that too.
Okay. I'm just coming over to the chest actually, so I can meet you there.
Here dudes.
And Frags is 13.
Oh, that's cute.
God, I can't remember when I was 13. It's that long ago.
Give me the pickaxe. Give me the pickaxe.
Wow, that was freaky.
She's
What
following
we
me.
got?
Give me the
She's
pickaxe.
following us.
Efficiency 3,
Thank
efficiency
you.
2, and that should
you.
be enough. Have the unbreaking 2 just in case.
Yay! You got 3. Thank you.
That's all.
And here she goes again. Do, 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 do.
I'll tell you what, we've actually come out with more prismarine bricks than anything, because we have a double chest full of prismarine bricks.
Yep, and there's an...
Oh, Lara.
Yeah.
Lara. Did you put stuff in this
Follow
chest
me.
by any chance?
No, I did. I just said that
Okay.
I was shoving them all in there, and that I
I'll
was going to sort them
apologise.
out when I finish this.
Jackie,
See, it just shows that nobody listens to me.
What have you done?
Leave them, and I will fix them.
2, right, you'll fix them.
You just
I'll
carry
put
on with
stuff
what
in
you're
here.
doing.
Because they ran out of
Yeah, we'll
space.
put them in there.
He's asking if we need help.
Do you know what, mate? I think we have got this. But thank you ever so much anyway for volunteering. Like I said, I've still got to. I need to make sure that I've got all of the resources first. I've got a shopping list of resources that I need to get, so I need to sort all of that out and collect it first.
We are gonna have a stream where we invite our followers in. Yeah. So yeah, we'll let you know when that's happening, and then you can join in a full stream with us if you wanted to.
Yeah, we may be. Yeah, well, maybe we are be. As 5-star said, we're going to be opening the world up to our viewers.
Would you be up for that, Frag?
We are still deciding whether or not it will be this world, though, or whether it will be a new world, because obviously we have spent a lot of time on this world, and the last thing we'd want is for someone to come along and just grief and destroy our stuff. So we'd have to be we have to have a think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frag said he'd be up for that.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Frag.
I mean, I'm assuming you're a he. I don't want to assume, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're a he. He just sounds like a very male name, I guess. Ooh! Don't you dare blow up. He's a he.
He is a he, yes, you were right.
Boom.
Why
Talking
am
of
I
boom,
hearing us?
because there's boom booms. I've just killed them. No, there's another boom boom. You
Someone's
son of a
dead
gun! I need some
as
sand quickly, really quickly. I need some sand. I need a lot of sand. I need a lot of sand. Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh
dear,
god,
dear,
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, right, okay.
dear. We've only got 9 blocks. That's not good.
No, there should be more than 9 blocks.
Right here.
Come on, why is it not moving? What's going on? Come on. What's going on? Why is this not moving? This is worrying me. This is really worrying me why the sand's not falling.
Oh.
Who's just threw a pickaxe in the water?
Yep, I just fetched it.
Alright, I need 1, 2, 3, I need 5 more blocks of sand. Right, why is that not... Why is that sand not... Is anyone else seeing that hole in that sand?
Yeah.
It's not sinking, it's supposed to fall down, then it's not.
Oh yeah.
Right, have you got sand on you, Lala?
I'm gonna get some.
Sweet. Make sure you don't grab it from anything on that big wall outside because we need that. And from underneath it either because I need the sand underneath it to stay there because I need to... I just need 5 pieces.
Oh, there's a boat over here.
Yeah, it's my boat. Well, it's Jeff's boat, but it's my boat.
No, she means a shipwreck.
Oh.
It's been emptied already. I think. I'm pretty sure I emptied it. Yeah, I did empty it. I've got a treasure map out of it.
I'm on my way.
Here
Yeah,
she comes to
This
save
is
the day.
very, very puzzling. So we don't normally like work together, so to speak, on this world frag. So what we're doing, we've all got our own bases and we all do our own thing. But being as this was a big job, yeah, on big jobs we do help each other out. But yeah, I mean I've got quite a few bits going over at my side of my base, and same as Fifestar has, and Lalaland, and Birdie's got stuff that he's been doing on his world as well.
Oh,
But we do.
Decided to fall.
We do decide to help each other out every now and then.
No, I decide to help. I'm always a helper.
Yeah, we do have bases. I'll tell you what, I mean, I can give you a quick tour afterwards if you like, or you can look at episode.
I look at more sand. It's in the miscellaneous.
Would it be episode 1 that our bases were in, or was it episode 2?
2, because we hadn't built them in episode 1.
I can't remember if we built them before we came on, and then started to build them in episode 2.
We started to build them before we came on.
We did, didn't we? Yeah, because the first showing of mine was live. So yeah, episode 1 of this series is that will show all our bases. But I mean, if you're going to be around for a bit, I can just do a flyby afterwards anyway. Everyone's bases. You're probably best off watching episode 1, to be honest. It'll probably take just as long to show you the fly around on here, because there's a lot been going on. This is now episode 9, so 9 weeks we've been on this world for. So you can imagine the things we've done in 9 weeks.
Long weeks.
Joe, it does feel like it's been longer than 9 weeks, doesn't it?
Yes, actually.
I thought we was on episode 10. I don't know what Lala's doing. I think she's frozen again. She's just standing there watching me do the work.
Eat me. I know, I like you too.
Okay, not quite sure what was going on there. And with that, that is the last block.
The rules.
That is the last block. No, it's not the last block. Gosh darn it. There's more over here.
I know, I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm doing stuff over here. But okay.
I got excited.
There's a bed up here.
Yeah, we need to get into the beds because mobs are going to start to spawn real quick.
That is the last block.
That's the last block.
Where's the torches gone?
They probably will come up. Right, what's going on with this sand wall? Because I'm still seeing 5 holes in it.
Yeah, so
Let's fill this up. Where have I just got 12, 13, 14, 15 sand from? I've got 16 sand. What is going on? There's only like 5 sand over there, and I've got 16 of them. We'll put torches. Don't put torches down.
Why?
Because this is all coming out.
Yeah, but they'll do just enough to stop mobs spawning us quick.
This
Take
whole
them out
layer's
as
got to
and
come
when.
out. I need to find my map. I need to find my bed. There's my bed. Oh, there's some weird stuff going on, man. I think I need to quit the game and reload it.
If you do that affects the stream though.
No,
need
the
to
stream
stop.
the stream will still stay. I've only got to quit out the world to the main menu and come back in again. I'll do it when we break up in the morning because there's some weird stuff going on.
Okay.
Good evening, Brent. Good evening. Who's not in bed, need I ask? Now there's monsters nearby, I can't get into bloody bed, for God's sake. Oh, look, there's loads of them. Yeah, we've seen we've seen what the others are building.
We have.
We've seen everyone's seen everyone's bases and everyone's builds. I'm
Guys,
struggling to... What?
we've hit 60 subs.
Woohoo! Right, I'm in bed. Let's go quick. Oh, excuse me, I did cheer on them. Well, I'll jump in bed quick.
Yeah, we know what they're building, frags. Like I said, Gashammer's in the same house as me.
Oh no,
exactly what
if you're
they're
about them, I don't know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no,
But yeah.
I don't know what the others are building yet. No, I did have a guess. I looked right when I was away last week. I watched the stream, and I had a look, and it looked like the house from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and apparently it's not. Are we friends, siblings, or dating? Family.
Explain that one.
We're all related. So myself and Gazhammer are brothers.
I think he meant me and Gaz, to be honest.
Well, I'm telling him the whole of us. So
Yeah, tell. Right. You need to sit
Fivestar,
down, frags, because this might take a while.
Fivestar and Gazhammer are engaged, and Lalaland is Fivestar's cousin. But yeah, the two in the same house would be Fivestar and Gazhammer.
Yeah.
They are
And then this is Birdie.
dating. Is
Yeah,
I forgot about Birdie.
Me and Gazhammer live together.
They're courting.
Yep, we are together. We are
Together in electric dreams.
yeah, pretty much. We are a family channel, because sometimes we have a boy called Lucky comes on with us as well. That's a nephew. So yeah, we are pretty much a family based channel. Yeah.
We try to be family friendly. So obviously there's little to no. There's no bad language. There may be the occasional slip, but you know, bad language is pretty much non-existent here. We do try and
There's a spider out there.
going on. Yeah, we do try and keep it friendly for the whole family to enjoy and to watch.
Hey.
And we are a family ourselves. Dark prismarine. Wow, there's not much dark prismarine. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, there wasn't very much in it. No.
Jackie, you were fixing something.
That's going to be very interesting.
Let's fix some what?
Chests.
Good evening, Alex. How are you,
Hello,
sir?
Alex.
So the ladies and gents of the audience that are watching us, if you haven't already, and you are enjoying yourself, which why wouldn't you be enjoying yourself, please don't forget to give us a little thumbs up and a little subscribe.
Yes.
Because I mean, it's always
subscribe,
awesome.
you guys.
It's always awesome. Right, I need to find my map. Man, we've done this already. We've done this. Look at that, just under 2 hours. Where's my map? There's my map. Right, so I need to
Told you we
find
would do it.
out what layer we're on. 41. Yeah, we need to take this whole bottom layer out and drop it down by 1. Apart from this bit over here, don't take this out. Not until very last, this bit here. Don't take this out until last. This prismarine brick bit here. No tears left to cry. Who sings that? How does it go?
Why are we being made to sing?
I don't know.
This is not karaoke, Alex. This is Minecraft.
So you better have taken out the whole top layer first, I think, Lara, because this whole bottom layer needs to be done in prismarine as well. I don't know how much prismarine we've got either. I don't think we're better off doing it. I don't know if we're better off doing it in prismarine bricks, you know. We've got quite a few, haven't we? Mind you, no, we've got prismarine coming out of here. We'll do prismarine, it's fine.
I think it's Ariana Grande. I think that's what he's aiming at. But
Oh, is it? I
we're really big on Ariana Grande.
don't know that song, unfortunately, so I am unable to partake in the singing of that song.
And I just don't want to.
If you'd like someone to sing, you could go to your local club. Love it. Oh, we know we do sing on this channel, Frags. We've had somebody before who wanted us to sing, so we were actually singing some songs. Because, you know, we accommodate many requests as and when we can. If it's a reasonable request, we'll accommodate it where we can. We can sing. I mean, not very well, but we can sing.
Mhm.
We give it a go, right? You know.
Alex, we're not going to do that, love.
I mean, that's probably not an appropriate song.
Apart from anything else, I just no. You go over to the other stream, they'll sing it for you.
give 5 stars some Ed Sheeran. She'll sing Ed Sheeran. She likes that.
I shall not.
She likes a bit of Ed.
No. It's Lewis Capaldi. He is the one.
Oh, there you go, Lewis Capaldi.
Yep. A bit of Lewis. A bit of Lewis.
A bit of Lewis and she'll be...
I bet you none of these guys know who Lewis Capaldi is.
I bet they do.
Oh, I'm never going to give you up either. I'll never let you down either, Alex.
Do you know what I'll never do?
Run around or desert
I'll never
you.
run around and hurt you. I'm never going to say goodbye. I'm never going to make you cry.
I'm never going to make you cry.
I'm never going to tell a lie and hurt you.
Oh.
We've known each other for too long.
So long.
No, definitely, we've known each other for too long. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, far too long. For my liking.
If I jump in this water, what will happen to me? Because there's a couple of bricks in there.
You'll swim. That's usually what happens when you jump in water. Unless you drown. In which case, then you're in trouble.
See, I don't know why I do things for you. I don't.
You asked a silly question. What happens if I jump in water? Well, I mean, unless you swim, you're gonna drown.
In this water, I said, in this water. Jeez Louise.
Did you know, Alex, that there is a version of that song which has been remixed? I think it was a remix by Avicii, and it's pretty cool as well. It's a pretty cool remix of "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Mr. Rick Astley.
I'm still sad about Avicii.
Yes, that was a shame, wasn't it? It's one of those things that people should talk about, you know?
Yeah. My son is very big on Avicii right now, which is blows my mind. It really, oh, poop. Yeah, he's very big Avicii, and he's very big Swedish House Mafia.
I mean, that's just not something you'd expect to hear.
It really is not for my little 7-year-old to start belting out, "Don't you worry, child," and I was like, okay.
Somebody to Love by Lewis Capaldi. There you go. That's you, Jackie. I'm starting to think that Alex might have come into the wrong stream. I think he meant to join the karaoke classics.
Yeah.
He's come in by mistake. I mean, we don't mind. We don't mind.
Hear, somebody to hold, somebody to have. Yeah.
Something along them lines,
Don't
and
make
that's how
fun
that
of
song
Lewis
goes.
Capaldi.
What?
I'm not even going to tell you what I think about Lewis Capaldi because I can't.
It's easy to say. Why?
I'm not interested.
We're on the stream.
I tend to shy away from trends.
Its songs are amazing.
Yeah.
Now the day bleeds into
It's
nighttime.
nightfall, and
Nightfall.
you're not here to get me through it all. Let me go down, and then you pull the rug.
I was
He is
getting
from
kinda used to
up
being
here,
someone
Alex.
you
He
love.
is, he lives, about 30 minutes away from me.
Well, used to, but isn't anymore.
No, he does. He flies. All my friends post photos of him all the time. He flies up and down all the time.
Oh.
He's permanently at Edinburgh Airport.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not singing Rag and Bone Man.
Yeah, Rag and Bone Man's actually not too bad.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
You don't know Rag and Bone Man?
Like, I do. I know the one
Human.
that you brought out, the first one.
I like the one he done for,
How's there another
what's it
one?
called? Bright. I can't remember what the song's called though. He done one for the film Bright. What's that one called, Alex? Let us know what that one's called. The one that was in the film Bright, because I can't remember the name of the song.
Frag, help us. We don't want to do songs.
We'll take one final song request, and that's it for the evening. No more singing, because it's late in the evening here in the UK. It's what is the time? About 10 o'clock, is it? 5 to 10
You start
in the
starting
evening.
to sing some Ed Sheeran there, are you?
Late in the evening,
Yeah, there you
pour
go.
some cider. Sat
I didn't
with
think you'd
you
catch up with me there, but you
most
did.
of the
You did.
night. Ignoring everybody here, wishing that they could disappear.
So we can get down now. Sweet Lovin'. Never heard of it.
That wasn't the songs from Bright. It wasn't Sweet Lovin'. It wasn't Giant either.
Oh, sweet, sweet lovin', lovin'. That one.
Loving me. Ed Sheeran was the last song that we done. It's only 5.
It's only 5 here. Like
it's-
5
it's-
in the afternoon, or?
Yeah, it'll be 5 in the afternoon.
Oh God, it's what time is it
And it's 9 in the
here?
afternoon.
It's nearly 10 o'clock at night here.
Your eyes are the size of the moon.
4 minutes to...
You could 'cause you can, so you do. Bit of Panic at the Disco there. Bit of Panic because my voice is really bad. Nothing like a painful thing to listen to, that singing voice. Yeah, it's very late in the evening. It's,
Harvey?
no, we're definitely not singing that one.
What?
Despacito. Despacito. I don't do Despacito. I don't do Justin Bieber songs.
Oh, no.
I'm not
do
a
it.
believer.
Despacito.
I like to eat some Doritos.
Yeah. Oh. This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. There you go.
I got a friend, his name is Chico. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you have a monkey called Cheeto that you left in Germany?
Who? I didn't have a monkey. The only monkey I've got is
Upstairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's
upstairs
my
sleeping.
gorilla. My monkey isn't in the house.
Well, I mean, yes, Frags, we would be sleep in when you're awake, depending on what time you're awake. We may or may not be
I
asleep,
see
but yeah.
when you're sleeping.
I'm a
I
night
I
owl.
know when
you're
you're
awake.
awake.
I
I
know
know
if
when
you've
you've
been
been
bad or
good.
good, so be good for goodness
For
sake.
goodness sake, be good.
I'm not saying Galway girl either. Why are you picking all the rubbish ones, man?
We stream Minecraft on Mondays, and on Wednesdays we occasionally do some
Sometimes
Call of
Wednesday.
Duty. But we've had a bit of a
put that
a
on the
break.
wayside there just now.
Yeah, we've took a break from that one because we've been working on doing some GTA stuff. So we've done a couple of impromptu streams of Grand Theft Auto.
Plus, I'm bored with Call of Duty just now. I take these notions that I'm scunnered with them, is how we would say, which means like I'm
Fed up.
fed up of them just now. Yeah, so probably go back to it. But just now I just can't be bothered with Call of Duty, so we're on GTA because I'm now obsessed with that.
Which is the rubbish bird? Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto? Which one's the rubbish bird?
Maybe it's Wednesday.
Or maybe it's Wednesday.
Or work.
Night hopes. I think Alex might mean high hopes.
Silver lining.
Stars I can make it. In that time of everything. Hopes. Okay.
Rubbish.
You said rubbish.
Did I?
Did you? Language, Alex, please. There's none of that around here. Thank you. If you continue to have bad language, then you'll be removed from the chat, mate.
I totally never even seen what was put.
That is your one and only warning.
Who's not in bed because I'm gonna smack you?
No, that'd be me, because I'm busy trying to take this floor out. Wait, did people say rubbish? Everyone says rubbish.
How old's who?
How old is who?
Lazy how
Yeah.
old they are. Oh, God. How old do you think I am?
Yeah, how old do you think we are, Alex? That's a better question. Right, I can get to the bed, I think. There's a lot of creepers and stuff around, but I'll try. Lala's not in bed either. Neither are you.
Yeah, no, I've given up, so...
What?
Okay.
What have I done?
No one was in bed.
You weren't... Yeah.
Right, can we get into bed then, quick?
I was in
Yep.
bed. Can you
You're
give
7.
me-
Okay.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You're
oh god,
7?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, my son's 7, so let's put it that way. I don't think I would be letting him on YouTube.
There's a skeleton
random
and a
people
zombie
either.
fighting.
No, we could do if you get into bed, Lala.
I'm trying to run away from slime.
Right. Oh,
Frag, do you think I'm a creepy 40-year-old?
Mr. Alex Bratton is in timeout.
Yeah.
I've just had a word with the admin, and the admin's just put him.
Oh, yeah, he's 7 apparently. Which
If he continues to be,
things like that.
if he continues to be a bit of a nuisance, he'll be removed.
I will say though,
I'll have a word
I
with the admin.
genuinely, I would not be letting my 7-year-olds be on a YouTube channel with randoms.
No. I wouldn't either.
No.
I just messaged the admin and asked him to keep an eye on it. No, not the admin, sorry, the mod.
Moderator!
I asked the mod to keep an eye on the chit. Where's my...
I load all the thingies for you.
Lowered or what thing is? What, the floor you're standing on? needs to be this height. This is the height the floor's got to be.
These bits.
No, the whole
I
floor's
load
got to be
them
this
up
height.
here.
I'm just going to
The whole floor.
nip to ladies.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole floor needs to be this height. Well, it's funny that you said that, Frags, that he sounds like a creepy 40-year-old, because minus the creepy, that's like, you know, not far off my age.
Because he's old.
You go toilet. You asked for.
Yeah, he goes. How does it go? It goes Ash, me.
Yeah, Birdie's the youngest, and La La Land is the next eldest. Then it would be
Oh, that's-
five star.
there's only a few
Five star.
months between us.
Then it would be myself, and then it would be Gazhammer. The chat is as clean as soap. We don't allow any kind of toxic, abusive chat. We have a zero tolerance policy on it. You'll get a one warning, and then later. Where possible, we do monitor the chat.
Pika.
Choo. I have got a drowned dude right next to me, trying to hit me with his trident.
Good night.
Got him.
We do try and keep it as clean as we can, Frags. You know, we want this to be enjoyable for everybody. Where are you going, you little shit? Come here. Alright. Yeah, we do try and keep it as PG friendly as possible. We like to make it enjoyable for everyone. You know, you said you've loaded all these down. Oh, you have loaded them all down, right? Yeah, you just load them, nothing else. Oh my god. Ooh, what you got for dinner? Anything nice? I had a ham sandwich dinner. That was my din-dins. And I'm going to have some egg custards, which might sound really wrong to you, but egg custards are amazing. I'm going to go and have some egg custards soon. I know goulash, yeah. I've never had goulash. I've heard of it. I'm not actually 100% certain what's in it. I'm sure it's some kind of a stew, isn't it? I'm not sure what's in it. I'm sure it's some kind of stew. And I've never had it. I'd have to try some. Oh really? Noodles with meat and sauce, so kind of like a
ramen.
a bolognese. Oh, ramen. Them things are like super useful. You see them videos that people have been putting up where they're like fixing tables using ramen noodles.
Yeah.
I mean, it generally can't be real, but I mean, people there's videos of people fixing like sinks, everything, and toilets and stuff. Like a toilet's broken and they're fixing it using ramen noodles. Noodles with some meat and tomato sauce. That does sound really nice.
When it gets wet.
Yeah, it's gonna like just like go soggy, isn't it? No, because they put some kind of lacquer or something over it. I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
For the table and stuff, they put a lacquer over it. Not only have we taken this down, but we're actually putting the foundations in for the farm to go in. This is impressive. Traverse City, or travesty. That'd be a nice easy way. Traverse City. Lala, say Traverse City.
What about
Say it.
Traverse City?
Traverse City.
Traverse.
Close? Not Traverse? Traverse?
Traverse.
Traverse.
I don't know.
It says Traverse City. Traverse. Traverse.
Oh, Traverse.
Traverse City. Which is very close to half of it is silent. What, like the first half, the second half, or the middle? So would it be like Travity?
Oh, please, no. Go away.
Would it be like Travity, like the middle half is silent or something? You've got a silent, forget the S and the E.
Traversity.
Traversity. Traversity.
Yeah, that.
Is that right, Traversity? Wow, man, that's like, that's pretty cool. If you didn't know that silent, you'd sit there and go Traversity. Because if you say it how it's spelled, it would be Traversity. But it's Traversity.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
I almost died. That's what I was telling things to go away for.
Oh, well, you just said me to go away. I was just ignoring you as usual. Alright, I don't know what to do under here. I don't know if to light this up. Fill it all in, light it all up. Or,
I've got drowned over there. So annoying.
yeah, I can drain all the water out of this from like underneath this and then light the whole area up. And then that will stop any mobs from spawning underneath. Or I can just leave the water in there and have drown spawn in there. But that's going to affect the spawn rates of the guardians. But no guardians will spawn in this water because it's too low. It's below their spawning level. Guardians won't spawn under 39, I think it is. And this is at 40, so they can't. Well, this is actually at 30. No, this is 40 that I'm standing on. That's 39 we're just putting in there. So they can't spawn at 39 because that's where this is. So yeah, we are good. I'll just hang on. Yeah, never mind, don't I? But, no, my brain was just, my brain was going, and then I was just like, no. Have you got any more frags, any more unusual place names that aren't quite said the same as they're spelt?
Oh, we have one in Scotland. Fuki.
Kirkcaldy. I'll tell you what, there's a really, well, I mean, there's loads of really good ones in Wales. Like, some of them they sound really rude, but they're not. But yeah, honest to God, you look at some of these place names in Wales and you're just like, that's not even a word. And it is. It's just tricky as hell to say. Do you know what? That probably been easier what you're doing.
Send me and I'm like, what?
Oh, Louisiana's cool. That'd been so much easier, Lala, doing what you've just done. Rather than taking it out and putting it in the other way. Yeah, Louisiana's easy. Louisiana.
Fuki is spelled Frenchy.
Arkansas. Although, right, it's weird because I'm sure there's an Arkansas and there's an Arkansas. So some will say Arkansas and some will say Arkansas. And they're both spelled exactly the same way. So I could say Arkansas and you could say no, it's Arkansas. But actually I think it's Arkansas. Went to America when I was 9, I still remember that. Yeah, man. Just because I'm old don't mean I'm not clever. That's probably about all the ones I'm going to get. Go on, do me on some more. I can even spell Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-I.
Can
you do it backwards?
S-D-R-A-W-K-C-A-B.
That's not.
T-I. There we go. It backwards. T-I.
Oh, you're so
A fool. Baton Rouge. That is in Florida. That is Baton Rouge, if I remember rightly. Welcome back, Alex. Are you going to behave yourself, or will we need to remove you?
Bit of fruity.
It's spelled Frenchy, which is really weird.
It's not spelled Frenchy.
It is.
It's not. It's spelled. It's not spelled.
Oh, is it the capital of Louisiana, is it?
How does it spell?
Freuchie.
Oh, Fookie.
Frookie.
Baton Rouge is the capital of Louisiana. I'm getting my geography confused as to where Louisiana is. I thought Baton Rouge was near-ish to like the Floridian side of things. Louisiana I thought was more New Orleans side. I'm getting myself all confused. I think. We've nearly finitoed. Oh, so I was kind of right then. It's close to Florida. There you go. God, it was a spider.
Oh, good hunch.
How are you getting on under there, Lala? Have you need done it all?
Yeah.
I've got a skeleton coming to give me some. Sorry about that, guys. If you're getting that little thing pop up in the screen, just people signing in. This centre bit could be doing with a line. Mind you, I'm going to... Do you know what might have been a smidgen easier and a less of a waste as well? Before we carry on doing it anymore, but it's not going to matter much. I'm actually going to slab this, so we don't actually really need that floor in. I just need slabs in, really. So we could have just put slabs underneath the whole thing. Yeah, because I did it this way on creative, I'm doing it exactly the same way I did it on creative, and I put these down, but obviously we don't have an infinite amount of these. And to be honest, I think we've got most of the floor in by the looks of it. So I'm going to carry on with these anyway.
I'm just staring at you here.
Carry on with these, it's fine. We've got plenty of these, so... Ointment. You're not related to my brother by any chance. Jackie, I need some shovels. Pickaxes, please. I've lost my pickaxe as well. Has everyone seen my pickaxe?
You want what?
Oh, there it is. I'll get it. Never mind. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Panic over.
I don't know. Did I bring my shovels? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm coming down. When I remember how to do it. Here I come. Here I
Right.
come.
That's it. Mr. Alex Bratton has been removed. I've just messaged the mod and asked him to sort it out, and he has gotten rid of him. I've been warned once about his language. Good evening, Gary Harvey.
Oh, Gary Harvey.
Long
Where have you
time
been?
no see indeed. I bet he's been over watching Gaz, hasn't
No, but he's not been on the last couple of streams, if I'm honest.
he? Ah,
No,
he's
nothing.
ditching us.
Bit of
Yes.
absent.
Where have you been?
Go on, chuck some more at us, Frags. Give us some more names if you're still there, mate. Oh, go away, Mr.
Where
Spider.
are you?
No, don't go and see them, Gary. Don't go and see them, mate. There's no need. This is the best channel. This is where the fun's
No,
at.
yeah, don't bother.
This is where the fun's at.
Will you come here till I give you some shovels?
I don't want a shovel. I wanted a pickaxe, but I've already got a pickaxe anyway. It's fine.
Right, did he or did he not say that he needed shovels?
Yeah, but I meant pickaxes when I
back me
said
up.
shovels.
Oh.
Oregon. That
No,
one's
it's-
like
Behind you.
yeah, he's alright.
What?
That was like the whatchamacallit? The
Right,
spice.
I'm going to bed. I can't cope with this.
Where's that one with the thing? He's trying to thing at me.
Where have
Fifestar
you been then, Guy Harvey? Where have you been?
Fifestar is giving up the ghost. She's like, nope. I'm not having it.
I hate mobs. I really do. Mackinac.
Mackinac, there we go.
Sorry. Mackinac. Oh, no, I can't do the Mackinac.
How would you say Mackinac with an American accent? Mackinac. No, it doesn't sound right, does it?
Mackinac. I'm gonna head down to Mackinac for some
Snacks.
cheeseburgers and fries. Yeah.
I'm gonna get me some snacks from Mackinac. That's probably not even the right accent. I've probably offended everybody now. Just offended an entire country in 5 seconds.
We're sorry.
Please don't leave us. My accent gets better, honestly.
I don't worry. Oh, I've had a long day, you guys. I've had a very long day.
Yeah.
Oh, what in there?
That was my fault.
Yeah, I had to go and rescue Ballhead
No, no.
from a camping disaster. And then went out for a nice lunch with my mum and dad, and then went on a boat trip for hours on end. Beautiful boat trip though. I'm gonna go again.
In the fourth river, not the first. In the fourth one.
Fourth.
Took her 3 attempts to find the right route, or 4 attempts to find the right one.
Fifth after fourth.
Yep. It's a beautiful place.
Joe used to crack me up. One of the things that me and Gary used to say all the time as kids, we used to watch the little telecaster on the sort of football thing. Where they'd have forfeit, where they're called playing. And they'd be like 4-5-4, and it cracked us up. Any time they scored 4 goals, like 4-5-4. I just in tears.
No, it's Forfar.
Yeah, 4-5-4. Yeah, brilliant.
Forfar.
4-5-4. 4-5-4. I'm going to need a lot more prismarine. Mate, you are not getting anywhere, so stop it. All you're succeeding in doing is annoying the bejeez out of me. Oh, there's some little dudes swimming after me and attacking me. Oh, Lalaland.
That's me.
I found out something that you may be interested in. You may not be interested in, but you may also be interested in. So, I went to go and mine some gravel earlier before I sort of bought yours off you.
Yeah.
Well, if you use a Fortune 3 shovel whilst mining gravel, you don't actually get any gravel.
Really?
Yep. I mined a fair amount of gravel and I didn't get any gravel. All I got was flint. Loads and loads of flint. Not a single piece. I didn't even realise at first. It was only because I went to check my inventory and I was like, right, let's see how much gravel I've got. And I looked and there wasn't a single piece of gravel. And I was like, why is no gravel? And it turned out because I was using the Fortune 3 shovel. Fortune 3 shovel and gravel will give you flint straight up. I never knew that.
That is just fucking wrong.
Been playing this game since before 2013, peeps, and I've only just found out today, or today years old, when I found out that a Fortune 3 shovel will always give you flint. Oh, excuse me.
I can see your head through... Oh, stop just now so I can take a photo of this. Trev, stop. Just stay there. Stay right there till I tell you. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. I can see my feet dangling through the underside.
Oh, yeah, I can see his head too.
If I put it onto third person view, I can see my feet dangling underneath.
That's really funny.
Hello.
Wait,
I can see you.
don't do that. You're sticking your head up my
Hello.
ass, man.
I can see you. I don't know what's going on with these camera angles, guys, but this is... Whoa. I'm glitched into a block. That is hilarious. I can't get it. There we go. I need some more prismarine.
Let's go to this level, is it?
Yeah, that lower level. But it's easier to place it under the water because you can place it straight on top of these blocks. So it's probably easier placing it under the water, but I just need more prismarine to place.
Oh, there's like loads of coal down there.
Yeah, there's coal. There's coal. There's iron. Yeah, yeah.
Down I go then.
Yeah, the Fifestar, Gazhammer, Lala, and myself, we all put a lot of hours. Gazhammer and Fifestar more so. We put a lot of hours into a creative world one time, and we built a lot of stuff. There was pixel art on there. There was like a massive Dobby pixel art.
There is actually a tour of it.
There is actually a tour. There is indeed, yeah, but it doesn't show everything though. But there is a tour on our channel, which is, I think it's called Minecraft World Tour or something like that. And it doesn't show everything, but it shows a good portion of what we had built. I think we built more after that video was done. Yeah, check that out. That shows some of the stuff that we built on the creative world. You know, there's a Quidditch pitch on there. There was loads. You know. So we do quite a few bits on survival. But unfortunately that world got lost. That's the point I was getting at. That world got lost. There was some corruption issues and the world disappeared. And that was a good... Was it 3-4 years on that world, was it? Something like that? 2-3 years?
As long as that, but yeah. Yeah.
There was a good couple of years on it. Good couple of years on that world. Excuse me. And, yeah, so...
I lost everything for Minecraft. I wouldn't play it, would I?
No.
I refused to play it for ages. I was like, I'm not playing. I don't want to play it.
We created another world after that, and that one got lost as well.
Yep. My city build, that got lost too.
So from now on, we're not putting anything we want onto Fifestar's PlayStation because it just seems to wipe it all out. Yeah, it definitely did suck. Fifestar wasn't happy about it. None of us were, to be honest, because it, like I say, there's a lot of hours of work went into it. A lot of hours. Yeah. And then the one that you know, the guys did, they did another one, and a lot of hours went into the new one that they done, and then that one got wiped as well. So they're now currently in a process of like third time lucky. It's hard to get the motivation to do something like that again when you've lost hours and hours and hours of work.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh, my neck. I think we get this floor in at the level and then call it a night. If everyone's okay with that. I'm going to call it. Well, we've still got a load of this floor to do, by the way. I'm not even joking. There's loads. And this is...
Yeah, next week, no one's asking me for anything. I am not doing anything. I'm getting my farm done.
Technically, we didn't ask you this week, but okay.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't ask you anything. You just came over.
Yeah.
But I'm not helping anyone next week.
You never open one anyway.
Yeah.
There's no iron team, Lala.
Yeah.
So what's the house that you made in Creative Frags? Sorry, I was in my own little world for a second there. What did you build? What sort of house was it? A big multi-story house, or?
He lives in a house.
A very big house in the country.
Mine.
Hi. A wooden two-story. That sounds cool, man.
Yeah, I totally recommend that you go and check out the tour though, because I'm really proud of it, even though I lost it, but I'm so proud of it.
And it'd make Fivestar very happy if you checked out the tour.
Yeah.
See, I'm not.
Another like, because it's like one of our highest liked videos. Just saying.
I'm not
Yeah.
the best at building houses and stuff in Minecraft. It's something I need to work on. I've built a couple of different
He's a boat builder.
things. Even that, like, building's not.
Good.
It's not my strong point. Like, I'll give it a go. I'll give most anything a go. But I'm not that fantastic at it. I got this bit, Lala. Oh, you've got this bit, Lala. Never mind. On you go. I was going to do doubles, but I'll do it again the other way. Yes. Yeah, I'll give most things a go. Like, you know, I'll try and attempt to build and whatever. But yeah, I've built. I think one of my proudest things that I built was the apartment that I used to live in a few years ago. I did this. I'm pretty sure I did this on PC. I don't think I'd done it on PlayStation. But the apartment block I used to live in years ago, I actually recreated that in Minecraft.
Oh.
Brick for brick. Not full size, obviously, but yeah, down to scale in Minecraft. But yeah, it was a very good representation. I spent many a day doing that. It was quite good. But I built a couple of houses before with trampolines in the garden. Back when the trampolines weren't actually trampolines, but now they are. Oh yeah, out of that already. Yeah, yeah, so I've done quite a few things. Quite a few builds I'm proud of. What you get.
I'm checking the other stream as well, calm your pants.
I took the opportunity. I saw you standing. I was like, I'm just going to go silent now.
I watched you do a couple. So I thought, I'll just let him do a few more and then I'll just jump out and go, Suck it!
Yeah,
I'm just checking out the other stream. I'm not skiving, I am still paying attention.
The creative tour is a pretty big world, and so we spent a lot of time on that, and that was pretty good. Took us a while to do.
My Avengers cover.
Yeah, that wasn't even on the tour, was it? Because the tour was done before the Avengers Tower was built.
Yeah.
It was done before I started building the hotel, done before the Paw Patrol was built, done before we built Wembley Stadium.
Yeah.
I think that was probably done before the Eiffel Tower.
No, I've got a... No, it definitely wasn't done before, it was done after the Eiffel Tower. Because I showed it to my friend the other day, and showed her like all the different bits that was on it, and that was on it, and so...
Have they got the Eiffel Tower and the boat then? Is that on there?
Yeah, the boat's on it too.
I could have sworn that video was done a long while ago, like way before we done...
Yeah, but remember we done 2 boats?
Yeah, but the Eiffel Tower was when the first boat was put in, wasn't it?
Yeah. But It was before you built your. You
We
started
need-
to build your football pitch
We need to go to bed.
because you would do. Because
There's no monsters.
my snow machine was there. I showed her and she was like, "Oh my god, that is amazing." I was like, "I know," and they made me take it down.
Did you, you know when you done the tour, did you turn the snow machine on and show it actually working?
I
Your snow
did,
globe?
yeah.
You did? Yeah, I did that. I did that for you. And I built the snow machine. Well, the 5-star built a snow globe, and then I just built the machine that makes the snowballs fall down in it, which is pretty awesome.
It's very Harry Pottery if you like that kind of thing.
Mhm.
And monorail as well. The train stations. Do you know what? It's a right bummer because there's so many things in that world that we've done. You know, like say the Eiffel Tower, that took a long time to do.
It's got the bridges on it and everything.
Yeah, the bridges that we built. That was all done. That bridge was done freehand at a diagonal angle. Trying to work out how to do that one, and then I think Gaz done the other bridge that goes across in the straight line, and I think that was built off a repeating pattern. God, there was so much on there. So much
I'm
on
so
there.
talking about it now. It makes me sad.
We're still waiting for Lala to get into bed as usual.
Get in bed. Get in bed. Get in
Get in
bed.
bed.
Get in bed. Get in bed.
Get in bed, 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 get in bed. Did you have a video of your house on your YouTube channel, Frax?
Why? I don't see any monsters.
Underneath.
I found it. Oh shit, no.
Language. That was very close. You said shoot, but that was very close. There we go, finally, right. Oh, where are we at now with this floor? Where are we at with this floor? Right, this bit here, we'll dig around this for the time being.
It's glitching.
What is?
Minecraft.
Where?
Well, cheaper. It was right. It was at the side, and then it didn't move, and then it glitched to be in front of me, and then it blew up.
Favourite food in Minecraft? Do you know what? I usually have loads and loads of baked spuds.
Yeah, that's everyone's go-to.
Yeah, that always used to be my go-to was baked spuds, but now these bad boys. The golden carrots, because I have carrots and I have a gold farm, a rather big gold farm, which produces a lot of gold. It's really horrible, so I keep getting a load of gold and then I keep spending all the gold on something, and then I keep getting a load more gold and then I keep spending the gold on something. I was trying to build all my farms in the same area so that I could AFK everything in one go, but it's not quite possible on PlayStation to do that because it all has an effect on spawn rates and all that nonsense. Yeah, we'll be on for probably another 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes or so, Frags, just until we get this floor finished. And then once this floor's finished, then we're going to be switching off murder, buddy. Hit us up on the socials, because if we're not on, then yeah, you can obviously get notified when we are next on. Gary Harvey's going to be upset because he missed his 100th comment, didn't he?
Did he?
Mm.
That's what he gets. I don't know what's going on with him.
That's what happens. He popped over to the other channel. See, he missed out on his 100th comment. That's what you get.
Indeed.
Oh, I need to eat.
Right, the beds can't be moved from where they are at the moment because there's no button. I've just taken out all the blocks around them. Yeah, do you know, like, what would have been so much easier? Well, it actually wouldn't. It wouldn't, but it would in a weird way. I don't know. Would it? No, it wouldn't. Just all needed laid down to put it on. Mind you know, yeah. Well, basically, I've got a slab at this. I've got a slab the majority of this floor. So it would have been easier, I guess, rather than putting this bottom layer down, to just put slabs straight down. Well, it would have been easier, but no, it wouldn't have been easier because it'd be harder to put the slabs down. But basically, I've got to put slabs on top of this entire floor. And the annoying thing is, there's a pattern to it as well. I didn't just put the slabs down willy-nilly. There is a pattern to the slabs.
Fortunately, guys, yous are getting kills.
Why?
Yeah, for a second I thought she was talking to me, then or talking to us. Then I saw what she was talking to. I was like, okay.
I thought she was talking to us as well.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean we're getting kills? And then I was like, no, we're getting killed. And I was like, well, what? And I just looked up and saw some llamas in trouble.
Why am I in trouble?
Llama.
Llamas! Llamas!
Oh, llama!
You think I said Lala?
Yeah, she was like, why am I in trouble?
Bless you.
But yeah, you are in trouble. You better have done something.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
You've usually done something.
I take it we're just finishing this floor, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, just going to finish this off and then... yeah, mine are as well. Mine were getting a bit stingy a little while ago. I thought, you know what, I want to get this floor finished. Floor finished or stop at the 3 hour mark.
Whatever comes first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're at 15 minutes. Which, I mean, if you think about it, we did the whole building in an hour and a half.
Hmm.
And it's taken us another hour and a half to take the floor out and put the floor in. That's quite... If you look at, I mean, the scale of the building, I guess, mind you, the building, this floor was pretty much all the way across, wasn't it? Apart from the outer edges. So there was actually probably more floor than there was of the building. If you guys are laying it underneath, what I'll do is I can just destroy it from the top, or if Jackie's destroyed it from the top, I can help Lara finish laying it underneath.
I'm just trying it from the top.
I'm having fun.
I'll lay it then.
Okay.
There we go. I'm trying to fall down a non-existent hole.
I saw your feet, I'm like, oh.
Oh, Jackie, stop destroying that one. Don't destroy the ones that we're not built underneath. Because it makes it harder for us to place them. Because the water goes everywhere.
Well, that leaves me with not a lot to do.
There's loads to do. We've destroyed, we've built loads. Oh, for God's sake. Let me get in there. Slowly but surely, let me get in there. Do you know when you remember something, you're like, oh, and then you realise that, you know, it was a bit long ago. Like, I had a text message, well not a text message, but about, you know, yeah. I had a message a few hours ago, and it literally just dawned on me that I had this message and I didn't read it. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, I was eating or I was doing something, and I didn't read his message. And it just dawned on me, I was like, oh yeah, I could read that message. And then it was just like hours ago. Like I opened up WhatsApp, but I didn't actually read the message properly. The person who sent it would be very upset.
Oh.
I hate the stupid kelp. Oh, this is a very slow, painful process, guys.
It is.
A very slow, painful process. Most of this area that I've just gone underneath, Jackie, is all done.
Yeah. Guys, might need to nip into bed quickly before things spawn. Like, now.
Yeah, I'm coming up. Find the beds. Mobs are spawning already. Quick. It's only slime though, I'll be alright. Oh, you're joking me, I've fallen through the only hole in the middle of the floor. I hope you choke. You probably put the hole there, didn't you?
Yeah, she ready to go.
All I see was doink. Oh, that's hilarious.
A 1 block wide hole in the floor, and I managed to fall in it.
Yeah. Dun.
Stupid kelp, stupid kelp.
That's not what I thought you were saying.
No, neither.
As if. Just put a hole in the floor. For Pete's sake.
Ow.
It really slows me down trying to work through holes in the floor.
Oh my god. The end is near.
Yep. And so we face the final curtain. Oh my life, I really thought we'd done more than this. When you said the end is near, I was like, oh, thank God for that. And I just turned
Oh,
around
it's
and saw
there,
that there's
yeah.
a massive gap still behind me. I was like, oh.
It's near.
Nearer than it was an hour ago.
Yeah.
Just need to kill this slime. Hang on. Actually
Yeah.
annoying me.
And that is me out of blocks.
Come here, I've got loads.
So I'm digging up these ones on the top because there isn't many down there left to do now.
No, sorry, I've got it.
You got one with you, love?
Yeah. Got one more
Cheers.
start.
You seem to have left loads behind as well, Jackie.
It's because I have no room left.
Mm. And why not?
It's just been a messy bee.
Like loads behind, blimey.
Ooh. Nope. Another one bad to dust.
And I run down. Who's bit of dust?
What's the dust?
Another pickaxe.
Oh.
I've definitely worked hard for Monday night. Looks like we're spawning some.
Slimes.
Yeah.
Back again. Frag is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back?
We're nearly
Guess who's
done,
back?
Frag.
Guess who's
Look
back?
at us.
Guess who's back? Oh
Enough.
my word! You came back just at the right time, Frag, because we are just about
finished. It's taken a fair while. If you've got the video on your YouTube channel, mate, we can see it on. We'll find it on your. Yeah, we'll find it on your YouTube channel. Make sure it's visible to all.
I found.
Oh, I had a feeling that would happen. Poo.
Finished.
Nearly. Industrious. You can just upload it to your channel. You don't need to stream it. You can just record it and upload it. So you don't need to actually stream it if you don't want to. You can just upload it straight to your YouTube channel.
We've done it. Look, that spawned another slime. I think you've got a slime farm down here too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying on the creative world. This is middle of the ocean, and it's not a swamp, so slimes shouldn't be spawning, but they are.
Yeah.
Which is not too shabby.
Hey, guys, can you please spawn in my slime farm? That would be lovely.
Blinking wood, I tell you, I need a slime farm. I'm just going around the outer edges and making sure there's no blocks other than the prismarine around the outer edges, because there's a few that I just had to take out. And this is 100% now. Oh, look at this. Here we go, look.
Prismarine.
There's sand there. All the platforms are in place. Right, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on a sec, I'll have a look. I've just got to double check all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Super duper. You got a trident.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't pick it back up again. Oh, you can.
My trident.
Right. I'm half inching the gunpowder. The rest of that you can have. Is that literally like everything? Where's all the furnaces gone?
Put them in your shelter box.
I've got 6 pieces of thingamajig that need to be gotten rid of. Well, we didn't get as much out as I thought we would. So we've got a box and a half of. I need nearly 2 chests full of prismarine bricks. Nearly a double chest full of prismarine. A tiny bit of dark prismarine. The smallest bit of lanterns ever.
You still got some above you.
Yeah, I need to take them ones out at some point. I'll scaffold up to them anyway. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get my scaffolding, and we'll build ourselves a pillar out of here. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Right, where's the front? Is this the front? This is the front, right here.
What do you offer? A slime ball for 4 emeralds and
Yeah, we've got Slime Chunky and he's offering you slime balls. So, there it is, ladies and gents. That is the whole entire farm, entire monument, stripped out and the base layer put down, ready for the next stage for the farms to go on. So the next stage will be to put all of the farm bits down, all the spawning platforms down that I want, and to slab the entire bottom area so nothing spawns on there. I want to say a massive, massive, massive thank you to Fifestar and Lalaland for helping with this, because without them I'd probably still be going.
You said we couldn't do that.
I'd probably still be going. We are ending indeed, Frags. Yeah, we are going to call it a night there. We only normally do a 2-hour stream on a Monday because, you know, everyone's trying to ease back into work and we don't like to ease them back in too long. Or school or whatever, you know. So, yeah, we will bid everyone a fare thee well. Drop us a message, Frags, when you've uploaded that video, and we'll have a look. You can either do it on any of our socials.
Yeah.
Anyone you like, drop a comment on the video, and we'll find it either way. So yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thanks everyone for the comments. Apologies for the person who was a little bit rude in the comments. And I think that's about it. I think that is it. I'm well happy with that. I'm well happy that we've got all that done. Thank you very much for that. That's
alright.
That's blown my mind, that is. That's really blown. I didn't think that I'd get that done within 2. I mean, obviously it took us 3 hours, but I didn't think I'd get done within to have the whole thing taken down within a 2-hour period.
I know we did the other one.
I mean, look at how many mobs are down there. We've got skeletons, we had creepers, there's zombies, there's slimes. I mean, that's like a all-for-one farm, that, isn't it? You could get a load out of that. Right. Instagram is the same name as the channel. So we are there to stream on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter, as well as on YouTube. So it's the same name across all social media platforms. Good evening, Regan PS4 Pro. Hello, 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 and welcome, and thank you for joining us. Just as we're about to finish off.
Yeah, I haven't invaded the other stream.
Is the other one still going, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
So, I mean, if you want to pop over to the other stream, Frags, and Regan, if you want to pop over to the other stream that we're doing, them guys are still going for a little while longer. We are ending this one just here. But if you want to pop over to the other stream, the creative build, the guys over there are still going. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to chuck a little thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed watching it and enjoyed our company, and if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so, because it means everything to us. So all that's left to say is a good night from me.
A good night from me.
And it's a toodles.
It's a toodles and lada. Right, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to go over to the other stream where you can continue chatting with us just for a little while longer. And obviously keep an eye on our socials for what's going up next. Bye bye.